Greetings to you. Yes, you who is listening to this show right now. I'm gonna ask a favor of you. I've never asked a favor of you before, but I will now. I'm gonna ask you please to show some form of support to the show right now. Please hit that like button, that thumbs up, to show some like or some love for the show. Go ahead, yeah, hit that like button right now, please. Hit that like button. If you have not subscribed as yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and keep the comments coming in. Even if you don't have much to say, just comment. Just keep them positive. And please continue to enjoy the show and show your support.
Brothers and sisters, members of the human condition, citizens of the world, namely planet Earth, children of the universe, angels who were sent here to life's university to learn wisdom, to spread knowledge of goodwill over ill will, to achieve the highest blessing possible, to be reunited with the Almighty, with our heavenly parents, Father Time and Mother Nature. Welcome to our show. You are now attending Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. So let's look deep into reality. We all arrive here naked as babies. We brought nothing with us, and when we leave, we will carry nothing with us from the material we had gathered and fought for and coveted and cherished. We have nothing material to gain by being here. We actually have nothing to lose either by being here. So how come we find it so hard to live in love, to accept everyone, rich and poor, as equals? Why it is that some of us are so selfish, so ridiculously dishonest, so filled with rage, pride and hatred, that people must be paid a salary as police to keep the peace? What are we really doing for the good of the nation when we behave like we have made ourselves and find it so hard to unite against wrongdoers? As long as the evils are not done to us personally, why don't we live good and be good for goodness sake and for the good of the nation? What do we have to lose by upholding the golden rule that says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you? The truth is, we don't have a clue who we are. We don't know who we should mate with and exactly with whom we should not. We don't know when or in which years we should have children. So some of us have abortions, killing those who would have been there for us. And then we nurture children who are totally incompatible with us. And they grow up and ignore us and abuse us at old age because we have not been taught the ultimate truth of how to live and who we are. It is so sad. So tonight, brothers and sisters, right here on Radio Jamaica, I urge you to grab a pen and paper while we point out who we are and make some sense out of the nonsense we are doing and see if we could live good, because those who know better actually do better. Let's promote good, wholesome, upright living. Yes, this, my friends, is wisdom unveiling. There's a lot for us to be longing for. 11 minutes after 12. I'd like to welcome all our listeners, all our callers. Thank you for being with us. We're talking about all our listeners in South Africa, people like the man Voyani and his crew. All our listeners in Zimbabwe, people like Matuba and his family. Our listeners in Barbados, our listeners in Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, our listeners in England, people like Queenie and more. Now, Queenie may not be the Queen of England, but she's queen enough, I can tell you that. She got dignity, she got self-respect, and more. I'd like to big up all our listeners right here in Jamrock, Jamaica, a place where everyone longed to be. I'd like to big up all our listeners in Sheshamani, Ethiopia, a place where the gods love to be. But hold on, I got all my callers here on the line. So before them run away, let's reach for them. Greetings and good night.
Night.
Good night. How you do?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Well, if you're not too bad, you must good.
Yeah, good.
Now, when you greet me just now, what did you say?
Not too bad.
No, before that, what's the first thing you said?
What the first thing we said?
The first thing you said just now, what you said?
Good.
No, you said night.
Yeah, good night.
No, you said night.
All right.
Right?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Why is that so many people in Jamaica don't use the word good when them greeting? They say morning instead of saying good morning.
Okay.
It is important to understand that the word good is extremely valuable.
Yeah.
Indeed, the individual who you greet already know it is morning. But it is best if you can wish that one a good day, a good morning. Not true?
Yeah.
And even a good night. So what can I do for you now? You want a card reading, a name reading?
A card reading.
Card reading?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. How old are you now?
58.
Wow, you did well, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't live to see so long, you know.
It's not true, man.
Seriously. From your past 50 years old, you're blessed, right?
Yeah.
Because 50 is half of a century. You know, imagine living half of a century, half of 100 years.
Yeah.
It is something to smile about, something
man,
to be glad about, right?
Yes, man.
So when is your birthday?
The 1st of August, 1966.
You're born, let me see if I get this thing straight. You're born August 1,
Yeah.
1966, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the Bible is a book of astrology. It's just that most people don't know that.
Yeah.
In the Bible, astrologically, you are from the tribe of Judah. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember that Father Jacob had 12 sons? Each son represents a sign of the zodiac, right?
Okay.
Did you know you're from the tribe of Judah?
Yeah, man.
It is the same tribe that Christ come from. You know, he was actually, from my research, I found out that he was born on the 8th day of August. People talk about 25th of December and all that, but that's not what my research showed me, right?
Okay.
King David, King Solomon, King Emperor Haile Selassie, the great Fidel Castro of Cuba.
Okay.
All these great players are Leos. That means they're from the tribe, lions of the tribe of Judah. You get it?
Yes.
And you are among them. You are among the greats, my friend. So congratulations. You're in great company.
Okay.
But there's more. Not only that you are a lion, you're also a horse because you're born, according to the Chinese, you're born the year of the horse, 1966.
Yes.
The bad news is that that's the year of the fire horse. There are 5 types of horse people. You got the water horse, the wood horse, the fire horse, the metal horse, and the earth horse. And the fire horse is the more unlucky of the 5. But you did well though, right?
Yes.
in spite of all that. So now, remember, do you know your prayer time?
Yeah, from 11 to 1.
Your prayer time begins at 11 o'clock a.m. 11 in the daytime.
Yes, to 1.
It ends at 1 o'clock in the midday. It's a 2-hour period, right?
Yes.
Now, this will sound real ridiculous to any religious mind, because the religious mind says that you should pray to God unceasingly, right?
Yes.
No. If you're praying to God unceasingly, you're going to be telling God the same things all over and over again, right?
Okay.
Seriously, just imagine if you have a child. If even your favorite child call on you unceasingly, you don't think it would bother you? I mean, unceasingly? The truth is, the 12 types of people have their own, each type have their own prayer time. It works like a dream where your guardian angel shows up. In your case, he comes at 11 a.m., he leaves at 1 o'clock p.m., right? But you should be facing him, so you face your direction of power. Your direction of power is south. So face the south in the middle of the day and talk to the gods. And I can assure you, you will be heard. And you will know you're being heard because you will get results sooner than you thought. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
So now, let's give you your reading before you get upset. Ready? Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Hold on. Good. Come again.
7.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
6.
That's it. No more, okay?
Okay.
Now, you are male, right?
Yes.
Good. Just to make sure, because some males sound like females and some females sound like males, and it get ridiculous sometimes. Your first card here is called regret. Is there something in your life that you regret?
Well, only thing, me not have a home for myself. And
Okay.
yeah.
So you regret that you reached past half a century and you don't have your own house yet, right?
Yeah.
That is something regrettable indeed. But what don't happen in 50 years could happen in a week.
It's true.
So we don't catch you, don't really pass you yet, you know.
All right.
So hold on, because better is coming. So stop being regretful.
Yeah.
Because whatever is to be will be.
Yes.
You have another card here now, and it's called the Hermit. Do you live by yourself?
Yes.
A hermit is someone who kind of spend a lot of time alone, you know?
Yes.
You don't have a girlfriend, spouse, woman, no?
No, not at the moment.
Any children?
2 girls.
They visit you sometime?
Not really.
They don't check for you at all?
No, the last one, but not the first one. Him gonna come.
Not him. She go and come.
She gonna come. Next minute she alright. Next minute she.
And the younger one, she would more check you?
Yeah, she call me now and then.
Okay. Now, you did not spend enough quality time with those girls when they were young, right?
The bigger one, spend more time with the bigger one because I raised her and she had 3 months old.
Okay.
She had 14.
Okay. But you didn't spend that much time with the younger one?
No.
Oh. Well, in any case, this card, the Hermit, shows that there's a reason why you have to spend a lot of time by yourself.
Okay.
it is a lot that you could have done that you did not get around to doing.
Yeah.
And it leave you in a very bad position because the children got the wrong impression of things, right?
Yes, it's true that one.
And then now they blame you now in a situation where it's really hard on you. But don't worry, God is alive and well, right?
Yes.
And as you grow older, they will draw closer to you for a lot of good reasons. There's a card here called the Chariot. The Chariot. The Chariot is a card that shows that things will change for the better in your life.
Okay.
Not because you will change, but because situations will change. Your girls will become even better off and be able to help you, okay?
Okay.
And they will, both of them, all right?
Okay.
Another card here now called the Queen of Reason. It shows a queen with a sword. So basically there's a woman that don't feel all that nice about you. She may have been an ex-wife, a baby mother, whatever, right?
Okay.
You can't please everyone. You know, sometimes love doesn't work out the way you would want it to, right?
Yes.
And you end up having to get some blame. Take it easy.
Yes.
At least you're alive. There's another card here now called the Tower. That's a divorce card. Have you ever been married?
No.
If you did get married, you would have divorced for sure.
Okay.
This says that you did not meet your mate, okay?
Okay.
Another card here now called Uncertainty. You need to stop worrying. How often do you worry?
You know, say, tell you the truth, King. More time than mine. You know, me just, do
Yeah.
certain things, me. Yeah. But me kind of relax my mind.
You are very strong. So even though you think not going on, you are learning
Yes.
to cope
Yes.
with what seems to be nothingness. But it is something. Remember, you are a student of life who was sent here to learn
Yes.
and to be tested. And therefore, every moment in time should be appreciated, okay?
Yes.
And finally, you have a card called the Priest. If you believe that you are cursed, that is not true, okay?
Okay.
You're not cursed. You may not be as blessed as some other people, but you're not cursed either.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, those who are blessed and those who are cursed live the same way without anything, right?
Yes.
So don't worry about it. Just cheer up yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
You know what you're longing for,
Yeah.
but remember before you leave that you make peace with the powers that be. Make peace with yourself,
Yeah.
with your children, and with the gods that send you here, okay?
Okay.
And to make peace, you got to be at peace in your mind, okay?
Yes. Yes.
There's some things that you may never find, but don't worry about it. What you do have, give thanks for it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You have any questions?
Yeah, only I'm feeling some pain across my waist and my two legs and coming.
Okay, okay. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Do you drink ice water?
No, a good while now.
But you used to drink it hard, right?
Yeah, used to drink it a lot.
It is known as a fact that those who enjoy ice water when they're young, it mash them down when they're old. It can rotten your 2 feet and make you lose your feet,
Yeah.
Ice water is absolutely dangerous. What it does, it pulls in your veins very tight so the blood cannot circulate. So now you'll have been having poor circulation in your legs.
Yeah.
And that is what you feel. Do you ever feel your feet burning you?
Yes. Right
Yeah.
now.
That burning sensation is vein, the inside of the vein touching the inside of the vein because there's no blood passing.
Okay.
You know, sooner or later you may see a sore come right by your ankle.
Oh,
You ever seen that yet?
no.
Well, that's the next move. So before that could happen, here's what you need to do. You need to open back up those veins, and there's one way it can be done.
Yeah.
You must not make a mistake. You must pay attention to what I'm about to say, for I shall say it only once.
Okay.
Drink 2 cups of hot water, very warm water, every morning, first thing when you wake up.
Okay.
Do not miss a day.
Okay.
Do it for weeks, do it for months, do it for years, but do it.
Okay.
Failure to do it, you're going to have the problems that I have just outlined, okay?
Okay.
Save yourself. By doing so, you'll save your heart, you'll save your kidneys, you'll save your veins, your blood flow, you'll save everything. I never, ever, ever drink water from the fridge again.
Okay.
Could you handle that?
Yeah.
It is very easy to handle. Just make some hot water the minute you wake up in the mornings, right?
Okay.
If you got ginger, you can make it as ginger tea. Just don't put no sugar in it.
Okay.
And if you got honey, you can put a spoonful of honey in it, no problem. But make sure that the main ingredient is hot water.
Okay.
Ginger is a big help in the circulation, okay?
Okay.
And when you're eating your food, sprinkle cayenne pepper powder on it before you eat your food.
Okay.
And the day will come when you will remember these words and you'll laugh because you would no longer be in agony.
Yeah, because I was going on my farm, and my 2 legs just cramp up on me, just cramp up.
Yes,
On me.
because the blood flow is poor.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Ginger is one of the things that help that condition.
Okay.
But ultimately, drinking hot water every morning, 2 cups, and do not eat anything for at least 45 minutes after you drink that.
Okay.
You will be doing a great surgery to your entire body, including your feet, okay?
Okay.
You take it easy now.
Yes.
And remember,
Yes, sir.
whatever it is that you're longing for,
Yeah.
you will get in time, okay?
Okay.
Take it easy. Yeah, for those who would like to know, our studio numbers tonight are 876, of course, 926 2178. 876 926 8631 and 876 926 7615. We also have our WhatsApp line. You can text me on the WhatsApp. You would not be able to get a reading on WhatsApp, but you can certainly, if you want to say something to me, you can send me a text at 553 5908. That's our WhatsApp line, 553 5908. And for those of you who want to get private readings done because you either can't get you on the radio or you don't want to do it on the radio, you can call me any day at 876 844 2295. That is 876 844 2295. Remember, this is Wisdom Unveiling. Let's return to our phone lines now. Good night. Good night. Could you turn off your radio?
Okay. Okay.
Your radio still on?
Okay.
Good. How can we help you? Remember, you can get a name reading or a card reading. It's up to you.
Card. A card.
You want a card reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Okay. 9.
9. Hold on. Come again. Come again.
4.
No, you can't call. You don't call unless I say come again, okay?
Okay.
We don't got 6 and we don't got 4. Come again now.
5.
Hold on. Come again now.
2.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
7.
That's it. No more, okay?
Oh.
Okay. Now, tell me, when is your birth date?
It's 22nd of February.
February 22.
Yeah, 24.
February 22 or
Yeah,
24?
19.
What? No, give me back the date, your birth date again, man. Is it February 22 or 24?
22.
February 22. 22nd of February, what year?
24.
1974. Okay. So you are a Pisces, right?
Yes.
So if you had to look for yourself in the Bible, you'd have to look for a youth called Benjamin. You're from the tribe of Benjamin, okay? Biblical astrology this, okay?
Okay.
Jacob had 12 sons and you are the youngest one, little Benji, right?
Okay.
Now, in African astrology, we say you're from the tribe of Zulu. So you have to respect Shaka Zulu, you know, because
I like the movie.
you like the movie.
Love
Okay.
it, not like it. Love it.
Love it. Good. So you are a Zulu warrior, right? Zulu is a very special tribe in South Africa, okay? But there's more. If you had to be an animal, I know you'll want to be a lion, but you're not, I mean, according to this. So what animal are you? 1974, what animal is that? Okay, let me tell you. You are a tiger, okay? You're born the year of the tiger.
Yes, yes.
That means you got the wisdom and the ways of the tiger. The tiger is the greatest performer in the world. The great Usain Bolt is a tiger. Now think about that. And you know nobody can outperform Usain, right? But there's more. In the African world, we don't call you a tiger. We won't be so rude. We call you Chike. You're from the house of Chike, okay?
Yeah.
In the next couple of weeks, the book of Chike is going to hit the road. You can always grab the book of Chike and know your personal power, all right?
Yeah.
So now let's look at your card before your phone card run out. Your first card here, it shows a king with a cup. How old are you now?
50.
Have you ever been married?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
Yeah.
You have been?
Yeah.
Okay, and what happened?
Do the rest of it.
It did not work out?
No.
Do you have any memory of what year she was born?
25th of July.
What year?
1977.
25 of July, 1977. So she's a Leo. That means she's a lion, but she's also born the year of the snake. So she's a cross between a lion and a snake. Well, according to astrology, you'll be a cross between a fish, as in Pisces, and a tiger, right? But anyway, put a tiger with a snake, you got a problem, right?
Yeah.
She is called Fidel. She's from the house of Fidel. And if you take a look at the tiger husband, snake wife, it may shed some light. Hold on. Remember, a tiger with a snake is going to be an issue no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Two very different people. Tiger husband, snake wife. Let's hear what it says here. Hold on. It says each will question the other's motives and only notice the negative traits. The wise and practical snake, that is her, will find the tiger husband directly opposed to her sensible course of action. He finds her jealous, overpossessive, and too philosophical. She cannot comprehend his love for courting disaster. She may be financially shrewd, But he is overgenerous and a spendthrift. They cannot accomplish very much together. So, that could not work, okay?
Yeah.
That was a faulty choice from the beginning. It just, even if you were two diehard Christians who don't do no wrong, it still would not work, okay?
We were.
You were Christians?
Yeah.
Wow. But no matter what, two things that, two people with two different animal instincts of two different animals that doesn't go together, just doesn't go together as humans, okay?
Yeah.
But your first card here is called the King of Inspiration, suggesting that, hey, the game not done yet. You may
Yeah.
actually get married again. Did you swear that you would never, ever, ever get married again?
No.
Good. So you're still in the run-ins, right? But there's another card here now called the Fool. If you get the Fool as your second card, it means that you did make some fairly foolish choices in life, right? And you have a
Yeah.
third card here, and that's the Sun. You have any children?
Yeah.
What do you have?
2 girls, 1 boy.
Well, how do you get along with your son?
Well, I would say very good.
Very good. How you get along with the girls?
Well, one of them I'm trying to reach her from day to day, but I'm not getting through to her. But the eldest one we talk.
Okay. Well, something good is going to happen for your son. Where is he now?
He's at home.
Oh, yeah. Something good is going to happen for him, like soon, okay?
Yeah.
There's another card here now called the Ace of Energy, suggesting that there's going to be a new event, a new beginning in your life that's going to really make you happy, okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever traveled?
No.
You will, okay? Go get your passport, my brethren. You have a passport?
No.
Huh?
No.
Get the passport, my brethren. Get in the runnings, okay?
Okay.
And now there's a card here called Speed. Well, you better get your passport quick, because there's going to be speedy changes in your life, and you need to be with the program. If you don't have the passport, you're not with the program, okay?
Yeah.
There's another card here now called the Star, suggesting that you'll have a grandchild, maybe a granddaughter, who will become a superstar. But there's
Okay.
more. You have a card here, and it's the King of Intuition. Did you ever get along with your father?
Yes.
The King of
What?
Intuition, this represents your father. Was he a farmer?
No.
What-
We
what-
only go farmer, so I don't know if I can consider him as a farmer.
What kind of work did he do?
Work on construction site, engineer, stuff like that.
Okay.
We did-
Is it you remember a lot about him?
Yeah.
It seems like you have his blessings. He wish you well, okay?
Yeah.
Wherever he is, he wish you well.
Passed away.
No, he's not dead though. He's in the land of the dead. That doesn't mean he's dead.
No,
Okay.
I said passed away.
He passed on with the ancestors, okay?
Passed on this earth. That's what I mean.
Yeah. But he's not dead. Death is an illusion. It doesn't really exist. Nobody dies. You lose your physical body, but you're still very real, you know?
Couple of days I dreamed dreams.
You dream you see him a few days ago?
All the while, if something is going to happen, I dream, and I'm telling you.
Yes. Well, he's very real.
Yeah.
So now, what is bothering you most?
What is bothering me most right
Mhm.
now? Two things that sometimes I don't achieve what I think I should, as in terms of my work.
Yes.
You know, as often as it should, so I can finance certain things.
Yes.
And sometimes, we have to feel as the pain across the back, like,
You get pain in your back, you said?
yes,
Huh?
yes,
Your lower back near to your waist?
yes.
Okay. There's a herb called white willow bark that may actually help you. White willow bark, okay?
White willow bark.
White willow, 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 like weeping willow.
Yeah.
White willow bark. As a matter of fact, the bark of the weeping willow tree may help too, but the white willow is more powerful for your back, right? There's a herb called yucca, Yucca. Now cassava is from the yucca family, so eat some bami, my brethren, right?
Yes.
And there's another herb called black cohosh. Black cohosh. That's Cohosh. Cohosh. Black cohosh is also good for arthritis, and if you combine it with the white willow bark, it's good for back pain, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you said that you find it hard to achieve some things, right? Right? Are you there?
Yes. Yes.
It would be a good thing if you can communicate with the Almighty about it.
Yes.
Your time to communicate, your time of man to God contact is exactly 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So 3 a.m., that is before morning, right? Until 5 a.m., that is before daybreak,
Yes.
is the perfect time. As a matter of fact, you'll probably find yourself wake up usually at that time,
Yeah.
because doesn't matter how late in the night it is, people wake up at their prayer time almost always, even if they're babies, okay?
Yeah.
But you need to face the correct direction. Face your guardian angel, and he is situated in the east-northeast of the esoteric realm. Therefore, you need to face the east-northeast. Therefore, you need to face the east and turn an inch to the left of east. And that is 2 times east, 1 time north. That is east-northeast, okay?
You set your body in a slant here.
No, just stand up and face 1 inch to the left side of east. You know where the east is, right?
Yes.
The east is where the sun rises. You can mark it any morning, right? And face 1 inch to the left side of east. That is east northeast, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do it laying down. You don't have to pray kneeling down. That could mash up your knees. Just stand up and face that direction and talk to the gods, okay?
Yeah.
When I say the gods, I pluralize it because I know that there's not only a God but a goddess. Father Time and Mother Nature, they are very real. You can't make anything without time. You cannot create anything without nature. They must be the creators of the universe. You get it?
Yeah.
So, my friend, you got good times coming. Pray at your prayer time. Face your power direction, and you will see a difference in your life, okay?
Yeah.
There's written somewhere in the Bible, ye achieve not because you ask not. In other words, we have to ask, and then it shall be given unto us. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't assume that God must know what you want, so that you're not going to bother ask him. Don't do that.
No.
Ask him. And ask her as well. Okay? Let's say you want to find a nice queen, you ask her. Okay? She's the leader of all womankind. You take care, my brethren.
Yes, you.
If you like to pray Bible Psalms, Psalm 72 and Psalms 45, those 2 Psalms will actually help you in a way that I can't even explain right now. Okay?
Yeah.
You can pray those Psalms over virgin olive oil and then drink some or use it on your body. It's awesome. You take care now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Blessed. Remember, you may think that you will never find certain things, but trust me,
Yeah.
you will find. So on the night when our first customer is born on February 22, and I should have told him that 22 is the official number of ambush. It's a dreamer's number. You must be careful not to be caught off balance or off guard. You got to watch everything carefully. Stop daydreaming or kidding yourself. Keep alert. 22 is in fact the official number of ambush. So watch it. And on the night when our second customer is born on the 25th day, it is a joy to behold. What does 25 mean? Ask any university professor what 25 means, and he's not going to answer you because he can't. Because wisdom is not taught in schools, colleges, or universities. So take it in. This is wisdom unveiling. What does 25 have to say? Every number have a message, a power. 25 is a number of prophetic dreams and visionary sight. It guards you, the person who's born on the 25th day, it guards you against the evils of black magic. A number giving strength and endurance against great obstacles. Therefore, you will overcome trouble, overcome money worries, and overcome illness. Successful in the face of strife because of courage. You will develop a strong willpower to guarantee a rich future. Don't give in. Don't give up. Because these numbers mean what they say forever. Yes, tonight we're looking for a cure to our problems. A cure. So we feature Jacure. Greetings.
Yeah, greetings.
How you do?
All right, you know?
Turn off your radio.
Yeah, me turn it on.
Good. We're trying to cure the thing, you know?
Yeah, free.
And who else? Who's best but Jacure?
Free.
As the great bounty killer would say, he are the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I are.
He are the one.
Yeah.
So now, what can I do you for? What can I do for you?
Well, a card, you know?
Card reading.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You ever did it before?
That one couple around the last year.
All right, let's do it. Call any number that come to your mind in a range of 1 to 10.
10.
10. Hold on. Yeah, come again.
3.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
9.
That's it.
All right.
Now, when is your birthday?
First, that is third.
1st of March?
No,
Huh?
no, January.
Oh, January what?
30.
30. Okay. What year?
86.
1986, right? That's correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you are in number 30, baby. You're born the 30th day. Now, 30 is a wonderful number, you know. You pick up a good hand, you know. You ever played dominoes yet?
Yeah.
You know when you pick up a good hand, you can win, right?
Yeah.
So by being born the 30th day of any month, you pick up a good hand because 30, the power of 30 is that you are a great thinker, a person able to handle huge, important affairs. It shows an acting talent. It is a favorable number for doctors or anyone who is studying medicine. I mean, you could be a good male nurse, right? It means a brilliant mind and social service. So if you even went into making herbal medicines, you would do really well, right?
Okay.
But there's more. You're born in 1986,
Yes.
but you
Yes.
actually rule in 85 because The power of a year begins on Bob Marley Day, and you're born before Bob Marley Day. So you rule in the year before. You rule in 85, okay?
Okay.
So you're actually born the year of the tiger, but you're not a tiger. You're actually an ox. You are a Bandele person. So you should grab the book of Bandele in order to know your personal power, okay? You can
Okay,
always get
then.
the book of Bandele. It's on the street right now doing extremely well. But let's
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about you, your prayer time. Do you know your prayer time?
Right now.
Yeah, your prayer time is, listen carefully, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., right?
Yes, yes.
It's like now, as like you said, right?
Yeah.
And your direction of power, your direction of face is north, northeast. That means you need to face the north and turn an inch to the right of north, and you'll be facing 2 times north, 1 time east. North, northeast. You'll be facing your guardian angel. Then you can make your request. And I can assure you, you cannot lose. Okay?
All right.
Good. Your first card here is called success, suggesting that success is on its way to you.
Yes.
You do any kind of trade work?
Sometimes I look at Mason.
You do mason work?
Yes, yes.
But you're not perfect at it yet, right?
I'm good at this, man.
You good at it?
Yeah, but
Well, don't
Yeah.
call it little anymore. You said you do a little mason work. Don't do that. Okay?
okay.
There's no European that will say he does a little mason work. He will say, I am a mason.
Yes.
You get it?
True, true.
The word little will give you little results. You don't need little results. You want results. And you want the full blessing. So don't use the word little with your trade, okay?
Okay, then.
Say, I am a mason.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
True.
Now, you need to get some business cards printed. You ever did that?
No.
But if you were European, you'll have business cards saying what it is that you do, your phone number, and you'll be able to go on certain construction site and give one to the boss, right?
Yes,
The
yes.
foreman, whoever. So you need to get business cards printed. Most of us do not learn from what other people are doing, so we lose the game. Those who know best, they get business cards. We need to look around and know best too and get business cards too, right?
Yes, yes.
Think about it. If you meet any European man and you ask him what he do, he take out a business card out his purse and give you one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Think about that. So, we need to behave like them because them is the ones who pull the money. We need to learn to pull that too, okay?
Okay.
Them is the ones who grab the opportunity. We need to grab that too. Them can feed them family. We must be able to feed ours too, right?
Right, yeah, yeah.
Think about it. If you decide to give $100,000 to the first man in Jamaica that got business cards who's a mason, it'll be a very long time before you find a man and give him that $100,000. No, true?
Yeah, yeah.
We are living sloppily. Don't be sloppy. Be tight in your business, okay?
All right.
Keep it real. Keep it tight. Don't miss. Your second card here is called Dominion, suggesting that if you take my advice, you're never out to work. Never out to work. You give yourself dominion. How old are you now?
Partner,
Yes.
I'm saying I didn't get what I said.
How old are you right now?
Oh, 38.
Are there any twins in your family?
Not in my family.
Well,
No.
well,
Yeah.
you may have a twin, you know.
Oh,
A twin of sons. You have any children yet?
no.
Well, you may actually get a twin of boys.
Okay.
Also, this particular card, Dominion, suggests that you're going to be making money from 2 different sources, okay?
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you can do something else besides being a Mason as well and still be a Mason, right?
Yeah, true.
You have another card and it's a daughter. She is the princess of evolution. This suggests that even before you make that twin, you may actually have a girl. She's absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
And if you play your cards right, she be a daddy's girl. But there's more. There's a card here that says judgment. Judgment. Now, anybody lose a baby that would have been yours?
I don't think so.
Okay. Now, if it come to the test and you get a girl pregnant and she suggests that she have an abortion, unless a doctor prescribe it because of some ailment, do not give in, okay?
Okay.
Because this card, judgment, is a card that shows that you may be tested in that way. And then, if you give in and you give her the money for the abortion, you may actually live to regret that for the rest of your life. Because then you would lose a very special child.
Yeah.
That is something you cannot afford.
Yeah.
We have said that you're born the year of the tiger, but you're an ox. And I can tell you, the hardest working people in the world are the bandele people, the ox people. So keep it up, right?
Okay.
There's another card here called wealth, which means that money will come. Big money too will come to you. So be steadfast and do your job, all right?
All right.
Another card here called imagination. Is there someone in the family that you find it hard to forgive?
Sometime, you know.
Why?
Yes, I know them talk.
How them talk?
Yeah.
You have a problem forgiving somebody because of what them talk, my brethren?
Yeah, man. Sometimes when them say kind of thrown away.
Listen carefully. You are a bandele person. One of the weakness of bandele is he finds it hard to forgive. He cannot forget. His memory is too good. That should have been a strength, but it's a weakness for bandele, okay?
Okay then.
Hold on. If somebody even hurt you, it only means one thing in reality. And if they say something bad to you or about you, it only means one thing. That is what you did to that person in your past lifetime, okay?
Okay.
So that is why you ought to forgive, because that's what you did to them. How them get the power to do that to you? Because that's what you did to them before. You don't know anything about it. You got a new physical body, a new brain. You don't know nothing about that. But everything that we do must come back to us in the next lifetime. We're both good and bad, right?
Yeah.
So you may as well forgive. Because if you don't forgive, you're going to treat that person horrible in your next lifetime, and then they treat you horrible in the next lifetime. It's like a dog following his tail around all the time.
Okay.
You know what kind of dog that is?
No.
It's a stupid dog, okay? So get with the program, all right?
All right.
Forgive. The most powerful thing you can do is to be forgiving. Okay?
Okay.
There's nothing like it. It is absolutely powerful. Don't forget. Finally, you have a card here and it's a daughter. So there's two daughters here. So, what if I'm wrong about these twin boys? Then it's a twin of girls. What if I'm right about these twin boys? Then you will still have two girls. Now think about that.
Okay.
My brethren. What will it take for you to forgive? It should only take the knowledge and wisdom and insight that you may have hurt the person before, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's what it takes. You have anything bothering you?
Not really, you know.
Not really?
I don't know.
Well, you Take care of yourself and remember you have what it takes, okay?
All right, see you then, sir.
Jacure will tell you that, what it takes. This is Radio Jamaica. I want to read something to you from one of my books, The Philosophy and Opinions of King Majesty, to be released sometime soon. This piece is called The Human Race Phenomena. It goes like this. On planet Earth, there are many races of people. Africans, Europeans, Asians, such as Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Cambodian, Filipino. There's also the Indian race, the Aboriginal black race from Australia, the Native American race, the Native Canadian race, etc. All these races, we were told, come out of Africa millions of years ago, according to European teaching. But who exactly are the people who give the world such a teaching? The European, the race who conquers every other race and takes his birthright. Do your research and see that I am being absolutely truthful, not racist, truthful. Now, it is important, if you need to plunder other people's resources, to teach such a people, if they would listen, that you are somehow related to them. So his resources are also yours. The student of common sense should be skeptical about such a teaching. All races are different, just like plants are indigenous to different parts of the earth. Though they share a similar looking DNA sequence. Now let me be clear on this. An African is an African. If he allows someone to teach him that his ancestors went to Europe and became Caucasian, and some went to China and became Chinese, he has lost his common sense completely. If something looks ridiculous, and sounds ridiculous, and smells fishy, there's no genuine truth to it. No matter the dispensation of time, no matter the expensive research or logic, it is simply not true. We Africans are the jackpot nation. We have all the world's important resources. Why should we allow others to convince us that they are our relatives and therefore heir to these our natural resources? It is my view that we should allow others to have our resources at a reasonable price, so we too would be wealthy, and refuse the miseducation that sucks our historical blood. It is the only way forward for all races to survive and enjoy the bounty of Mother Africa. Why should we be hungry after feeding all other nations with wealth? For as long as civilization existed, why should we allow European teachers to tell us who we are when we already know who they are? Why is a subject like mining of precious minerals not taught in any African school or university, but taught in all European universities, when most of the mining on earth is done in Africa? When will we awake and smell the coffee and admit that it is ours, for it is black? Now here's the naked truth. The human race, therefore, has another hidden meaning. When two fertile people of any race are having sex, There's a crowd of spirits in the room. First, there are the two people who are enjoying sexual bonding. But unknown to those two people, there is a silent audience. Bob Marley's song said, "Oh, what a rat race." But it is the human race, indeed. Because in that room, sex is an event of epic spiritual proportions. There is, whether you believe it or not, 12 ancestors from the man's side of the family, 12 ancestors from the woman's side of the family, all waiting for the ejaculation of the male and the release of sperm into the female ovum. When this phenomenon occurs, someone is chosen from each family to run a race called the human race, to connect with the woman's egg and become the child, the next human being, the next offspring of the family. If the one who wins that race has had an or initiated an abortion in his or her previous lifetime, then that person will either be aborted by the woman for whatever reason or suffer miscarriage, be miscarried by the great Mother Nature. For what goes around must come around. That is the circular principle, the law of all laws, similar to the law of gravity, which says what goes up must come down. Those who had an abortion will henceforth be aborted and lose his or her earth experience visa. Is this all my teaching? My idea? No. I am only the messenger, come in this dispensation of time to tell the truth, the naked truth. And the teaching itself is from the ancestors. They think it is about time the truth be told. Now, do you understand Bob Marley's song, "Oh, What a Rat Race"? Maybe you should look into it. This, my friend, is wisdom unveiling. There's a lot that we could learn. There's a way in which we think and operate, but there is a better way. Searching for a better way, that is the cure. That is Jah cure. Let's return to our phone lines now. Remember, we have said that you can call us at 876-926-2178. You can call us at 876-926-8631. And now we add that you can call us at 876-926-7615. And don't forget, you can text me on WhatsApp. 876-553-5908 if you want to tell me something. But you would not get a reading on WhatsApp like that. But you can tell me something. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Greetings and good night.
Hello.
Yeah, how you do?
Not bad.
Okay, how can we help you?
I would like to do card reading.
You want a card reading? Okay, you ever did it before?
I think once long ago.
Long ago, okay. When is your birth date?
The second 50.
Pardon?
The 18th of the second 50.
The 18th
Yes,
of February,
yes,
1950?
yes.
Okay. If you're born in 1950, you're born in the year of the tiger, okay?
Yes,
So if you turn into an animal right now, you'll be a tiger.
okay.
Yes. You're born on the 18th day. That's a tough day to be born, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, because 18 features a number of family quarrels and some fights. It is a thin line between genius and insanity as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough, you know. You're going to have a lot of problems with some family members, you know,
Sure.
cousins and people like that who don't think them should treat you properly, you know.
Sure.
And you're going to have to be firm,
Yeah.
but be careful not to be disrespectful because they can bring out the worst in you.
Yeah.
And you must make sure that that don't happen because it is a lot of disrespect to your ancestors, your grandparents, your great grandparents if you be disrespectful to your people. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So don't go there because that is how a lot of people lose a lot of blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come on, you want a card reading? So let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
5.
Hold on. Come again.
6.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
4.
4.
Yes.
Come again.
8.
8. You said 8.
8. 8.
Come again.
6.
That's it. No more.
Okay.
Okay. So, we have said that you're born in the year of the tiger, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you know your prayer time?
No.
Okay, well, in the African world, we don't call you a tiger. We call you Chike. You're from the house of Chike. Only in China, they call you a tiger, okay?
Okay.
And Chike time for God to man contact or man to God contact. Your time to pray or meditate or ask for what you need is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So you'll find yourself always wake up in the night between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock before morning. Like always. Because your guardian angel will naturally wake you up.
Yeah.
Unless you're really drunk or something, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Or super, super tired, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, and your direction of power is east, northeast. So you need to face the east and turn an inch to the left.
Okay.
And you'll be facing 2 times east, 1 time north. You'll be facing east, northeast. You face the east. Do you know how to face the east?
Yes.
The sun rises in the east. So you know where the east is, right?
Yes.
But face 1 inch to the left side of east. And that's exactly where your guardian angel is at that time in the night before morning, okay?
Okay.
Your first card is called wealth, which means that, you know, money will come. Somehow you will get a lot of things that you thought you could never get in time, okay?
Okay.
Your second card is called the Tower. That's a bad card. That's a divorce card. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, we part, but we never divorced. We just part up.
But you part, right?
Yes.
And he's still alive?
No.
He died?
Yes.
Oh, so you didn't have to get divorced.
No.
Because this card is number 16, which is a card that shows that you may not do well in marriage, okay?
Okay.
It's a classic divorce card or a card of breakups where you usually will have ups and downs when it comes to love life. How's your love life right now?
What about?
It bad?
You know, I've known time I can't find a if any man dead.
From he died, you don't find no man?
No.
Well, you can ask. You can ask at your prayer time for the powers that be to send you your mate, okay?
Okay.
Your mate will stay with you no matter how ridiculous you may be.
Yes.
Believe you me. You know what love is? Love is so powerful that you stay with the person regardless of and in spite of their ways.
True.
Think about it. You may have a ridiculous person, but in spite of the way them behave and all that, you still stay with them. That is what true love is, right?
Yes.
In spite of their ways.
Yeah.
There's a card here called the priest, which means that you're blessed, even though it don't look that way to you.
Yeah, it's true.
You're blessed.
Yes.
Another card called the Queen of Nurture. Wow. How old are you right now?
74.
74. Listen, were you close to your mother?
No, I don't know her.
You don't know her. There's a reason why I'm asking that. Have you have children?
Yes.
Do you get along with your children?
Partially.
But you had a tough time with your children though, right?
Yes.
Because you're born on the 18th. It is not an easy date to be born on, you know.
Yeah.
But everybody misread you, misinterpret you.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah.
You tell a person the truth, but it's how you set your face and everything, then get personal about it and feel that you want to disrespect them.
It's true.
So them gonna diss you first before you go any further with your disrespect.
Yeah.
And big problem break out in the family.
Yes.
After a while, some of your children think you don't like them.
It's true.
You know? I mean, that is ridiculous, right?
Yes.
But that is what you were born to go through. You may as well just forgive them all.
Yes.
That is your test in life. You're here on earth to be tested.
Okay.
But there's more. There's a card called change. Now, even though you may feel as though things will never change, you must change your attitude about things
Okay.
to get that change.
Mm-hmm.
Another card here now, and it's called the Wheel of Fortune. This is the luckiest card in the deck. This is the only card that says that you could win the lottery. Could you imagine how people going to love you if you win some money?
It's true.
I mean, if you win some money, all those children will be at your feet.
It's true.
Yeah. So, nothing wrong with buying one lottery ticket every week or so, you know.
Okay.
How much money for a lottery ticket now?
Not sure.
Whatever it is not much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just buy one every day, every week, sorry. Right?
Okay.
Because you waste more money than that buying foolishness anyway, right? And giving away money sometimes, not true?
Yes.
Because it's possible you can win. Now, I want to caution you, though, that you mustn't buy more than one ticket.
Okay.
Because gambling is not a virtue. It is actually a vice. It is something that can hook you like cocaine, you know.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous. But, of course, if you lose 100 Jamaican or 200 Jamaican, that comes like nothing, not true?
Yes.
There you go. There's another card here now called the King of Innovation, suggesting that even though you think you're old, you're not cold. And a good gentleman is going to come into your life.
True.
Yes, man. All the man them out there on the wall, them out going to fly open like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
The whole of the man them going to freak out because it going to get nice for you, okay?
Okay.
When them take you down, you just a come, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
There you go. Remember that sometimes things can get real sticky, right?
Yeah, man.
Sometimes it even get tricky.
Yes.
But don't worry, because better will come. Is this something bothering you?
Well, I have to leave bad things.
Huh?
Yes.
What's bothering you? I don't hear you.
I'm alone.
I didn't hear that.
I am alone.
You're alone?
Yes, lonely.
Oh, but loneliness can get sticky, no, Joe?
Yes.
Don't worry, man. Jacure, my brethren Jacure have something to say about stickiness. You take care of yourself, okay? And listen to this. It can get sticky, according to Jacure. Yeah. Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upper Deck.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, you're in ear. This is King Majesty here. You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. How can we help you?
Yeah, this is a thing I listen every night, but just get through to you and I want to get carried.
Okay, let's do it. You get a reading before?
No, I first make it a reading.
John, no, it is your time, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
3,
Come again.
2,
Come again.
1,
Come again.
5,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
7,
Come again.
8.
That's it. When is your birthday, sir?
21st of November. 21st of November.
November 21, right?
Yeah.
What year?
1961.
1951 or 61?
1961.
1951.
No, 1961.
61.
Yeah, 61.
Okay, 1961. Okay, November 21. So, you're born in the year of the ox, okay? We call you a Bandele person, all right?
Yeah.
If you want to know more, you can always get the book of Bandele. It's on the street right now, doing very well, and read it and know about your personal power, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're a Bandele person, it simply means that your prayer time is Bandele prayer time, which is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Praying time is what again?
So this is your time, this is your prayer time right now, between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock
Oh.
in the night.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1:52 now in Jamaica. And your prayer time is, believe it or not, it is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Oh.
So your guardian angel appears at 1 o'clock every night, and he leaves at 3 a.m., 3 o'clock, okay?
Oh.
Seriously, it worked like a dream. But there's more. You need to face your guardian angel. You need to know your direction of power. And your direction of power is north, northeast. That means you need to face the north and turn an inch to the right, and you'll be facing 2 times north, 1 time east. You'll be facing north, northeast. You'll be facing your guardian angel.
I said, look to the north and turn to the left.
Face the north
Yeah.
and turn an inch to the right.
Into the right.
Yes.
Oh.
No, I know that a person who is a religious believer will say that this sounds stupid. It sounds like madness.
Oh.
But I pity them don't really know the truth.
Yeah.
And the truth sounds so ridiculous to some people
Yeah.
because they're not geared for this. Because a lot of religious believers believe that anything that is astrological is evil.
Yeah. Look right. Look something. Yeah. Wow.
Your very first card here is called the Tower. That is not good. That's a card of divorce. Have you ever been married?
No.
Are you in love?
Yeah, my girl married to me now.
Wait. You're moving too fast. A girl want to marry to you?
Yeah.
So do you want to marry to the girl?
Yeah.
You want to marry to the girl?
Yeah.
So why you tell me the girl want to marry to you?
Yeah. It's been love or something like
She
that.
she proposed marriage to you?
No. Now she the guy said church,
Huh?
Now she the guy said church.
You and her go to the same church, the same assembly, right? No,
Yeah,
no.
one time.
For speculative purposes, when is her birth date?
When it's her birthday,
When is her birth date?
you know somebody asks her.
My brethren, what the hell do you and her talk about? There's nothing more important to talk about than who you are. Okay?
Yeah.
Find out who this girl is. Or who she are, or whatever you want to call it, right?
Find out her birthday.
Find out her birth date and what year she born. If not, you don't know nothing. Okay?
Oh,
Listen. We have just spent hundreds of years marrying people that we don't know who they are. Our duty now is to realize that there's a chart that tells you who people are. Find out who it is before you get deep with them.
yeah.
Because in the twinkling of an eye, them call you a John Crow. In a twinkling of an eye, you wonder what the hell you're doing with this person.
Yeah.
You get it? Remember, when two people meet, they are always absolutely perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Just because everyone, almost everyone, is a pretender without really realizing that they're pretending. But at some point, the pretense wear off, and the naked truth is left.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yeah.
Because this card here is a divorce card, which means that you could find yourself with the wrong somebody and end up in a problem.
Oh.
So you've been warned by the ancestors. Watch it.
Watch it. True.
Your second card here shows a woman, the queen of nurture, suggesting that there is a more correct, a correct woman for you, but you need to ask for her.
Yeah.
Ask the powers that be.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who is the powers that be?
The prayer when I pray.
The powers that be is the Almighty Creator, okay?
Oh, so I mean.
And the great goddess, the one and only Mother Nature, the two of them.
Oh.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Religion will teach you that there's only one God. Nothing wrong with that. But religion need to teach the truth that there's a goddess too.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's no woman, there be no man, right?
Yeah.
And if there's no queen, there be no king. And if there's no empress, there be no emperor. So if there's no goddess, how could there be a god?
True, man.
Think about that.
True, man.
Let's balance our connection with the Godhead, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's pray to the two of them, both the male and the female, and watch how things will bud and blossom in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
I am the messenger.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to be wrong because this is the life I live. This is how I live. This is how I think. It worked like a dream.
Mm-hmm.
But there's more. There's a card here and it shows a queen, and another card shows a king, which means that you are going to find her. So she may be the one, or you will find the one in time.
Yeah.
Find out her birth date. Huh? Wait. Hold on. There's a new girl again?
Yeah.
And did you ask her birth date and year of birth?
No, we not talk about some different thing.
There can be no other thing to talk about than the first thing, which is the first cause, which is who are you? When you're born? What year you come on the planet? That is what every lover needs to know from the other one.
Oh, man,
if not, the whole of the love that we hear about and do is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
King man, as a little youth, I saw my parents fighting.
Yeah.
My daddy was a pastor. My mother is an evangelist. Them know the Lord and Jesus and Ray, but them did not know themselves, big man.
Oh, I understand.
I grew up crying because my elders knew Jesus.
Yeah.
They knew the Lord, but they did not know themselves.
Oh.
Them live and died as slaves.
Yeah.
Slaves to religion.
Yeah.
When they could have been masters of self.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know themselves. They didn't know that self exists. They didn't know that there's a name for it. They didn't know that there's a way. They didn't know that there's a type, a prototype. They didn't know nothing. But them think them know it, because they were big in the church.
Oh.
So them think that them know.
Yeah.
Do you know what my daddy used to call me as a youth man? He used to call me fool bird, which means I'm the singlest, stupidest person he's ever met. You understand?
Yeah,
because I used to ask him stupid questions,
Yeah.
Like, some real stupid stuff I used to ask, man. Like, if the people them who make us slaves, if them in heaven or hell.
Mm-hmm.
And when people will say, well, maybe them repented.
Yeah.
That means that them check Jesus. So once them check Jesus, them go to heaven. So all of what them do we for 400 years, that no nothing. Because them go to heaven.
That's true.
Them get where?
Mm-hmm.
I still wonder how come them get where?
That messed too.
I'm saying, boy, that is the past. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Look to the future, man. Forget about that.
That's true.
You know? I used to ask questions like, who's Jesus' heavenly mother? Because if he was with God when the earth was made, before Mary was made, then who is him heavenly mommy? Then run me away.
Mm-hmm.
Now think about that.
Mm-hmm.
My brethren, we need to grow up.
Yeah.
We need to know that there's more to know.
Yeah, yeah.
And yes, I really have great love and respect for my parents, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Them teach me a lot of wisdom too.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it wasn't easy to take in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one thing to teach, you know, it's another thing now to behave in the way that you say you should behave.
Yeah, yeah.
Them couldn't behave the way them say we should behave.
Oh.
Because when the two of them start quarreling, you know, over foolishness, you know.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Because they were incompatible. That means them had to quarrel.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, yeah.
But they didn't know that there's such a thing as incompatible.
Yeah.
Or why? Because my parents would have turned them back on astrology, said, boy, that's a devil thing. So they never cared to study that. They never want to know.
Yeah.
So I grew up crying because I have parents that don't want to know the truth. We trying now to protect the next generation now from those same tears, you know? You get it?
Yeah.
There's a card right here shows adaptation, which means that you ever think about going to Canada? You ever think about going to Canada? Huh? I can't really hear you, you know, for some reason, right?
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes. You ever think about going to Canada?
Yeah, I think about it.
Why? Why you think about it?
Because they have some Canadian program where I go on and they say they want people to work at Canada and everything. This. You go on the website and sign up and everything.
Like Toronto area?
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to Canada, King.
I can't you know, because I float an application form online, you know.
You are going to Canada, okay?
Yeah. I float an application form online, you know.
There you go. There's another card here called Victory, which means the victory is yours. You get your passport, my brethren?
Eh?
Do you have your passport?
Yeah, man, I have a passport, man.
Good. There's another card here now called the Star, suggesting that you're going to get the victory, you're going to travel, and you're going to do real well too.
I'm going to line up America.
Listen, you could have go America too, you know, but you're going Canada for sure. Probably first, right?
Yeah, because I try for Canada at one time, you know.
Do you have an issue with your mother?
Some people that live in America.
Your mother in America?
Yeah, she live in America. She's in America with her daughter, them.
When last your mother contact you?
Talk to her up to yesterday, now.
Good.
I keep in touch with them regularly, you know.
Good. Do you understand? Do you understand your mommy?
Yeah, man, I understand her, man.
No, I cannot pick up anything about your father. Where is he?
You know, so he died from last year.
Oh boy. He's in the land of no return. So what happened to him?
Man, Christian, still man, Christian, you know, so some God-fear people, them, you know, so if I think good, in so good, gone up, you know.
Uh-huh. What happened to your daddy?
He's sick, you know, with you have to put a tube in his belly, like, you know.
He had prostate problems.
Prostate, yeah.
Yeah. Well, make sure that you don't eat any ackee, okay?
Oh.
Ackee may have helped cause that.
Yeah, you know something like ackee. You know to eat it that way.
Ackee killed Jamaican man like mad.
But I believe, you know.
Yeah, it put some kind of poisonous oil in your prostate and
it
kill enough man every year. See?
Yeah.
More Jamaican men die from prostate cancer than any other man in the Caribbean.
True,
and the Jamaican man is the only man eating ackee.
Mm-hmm.
So ackee got to be the culprit, right?
Yeah.
The scientist says that is so. Common sense tell me that must be so.
Yeah.
So please.
So you say the cat move.
The can move. It look good. It look sweet. It's shaping up. It's shaping up.
I know, say, if you go to a farm, We go to a farm, we working on it, and I mean, never contact me. You know, like them, I plan to contact me.
Well, the thing is that when the time is right,
Yeah.
the bird will fly, you know?
Oh.
Put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now,
Yeah.
there's a woman here too. You have a girlfriend apart from those two you mentioned?
No. Plus them I have no, because last year, she not live again, you know?
Is there a girl overseas that want to marry to you?
Not overseas. That place at Jamaica. Yeah.
In Jamaica.
Mm.
Okay, you think that
But the one in the supermarket, that one in the church, me never really know if you might to she, you know.
no.
The next one.
Ask both girls when is their birth date and what year they were born, and then you could always call me and we talk about it, right?
Yeah, me go ask.
My number is 876-844-2295. That is 876-844-2295.
Me have to try it long, you know. But wait for the last. The morning night, me listen, you know.
Okay, so you got it locked, right?
Yeah, man. Me have to try it long, man. Me have it. Me say me don't want to give my sister and call you.
Wow. Well,
Like, you want to call you
listen,
still.
listen to me.
Mm.
There's a thing called unconditional love, you know,
Yeah.
that you need to find.
Mm-hmm.
If it don't me, ask Jacure. But you take care of yourself, okay?
Wait there. You can't tell me my color.
Your color?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you your color. You mean what color you should wear? No, what colors you should wear each day?
Cause me like black, me like brown, me like.
My brethren, there's a
You
there's a different color that a human being should wear each day, okay?
Yeah.
A color is not something personal. It is different colors for different days. For instance, on Mondays we should wear white.
Oh.
On Tuesdays we should wear red.
Yeah.
On Wednesday we should wear purple or mixed colors.
Yeah.
On Thursday we should wear blue.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday we should wear green.
Oh.
On Saturday, black. On Sunday, gold or yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Now think about that.
Yeah.
We need to know these
So
things.
So me what? Me a the lion and me a tiger. Me a what? You tell me.
What year you were born again? 1961?
Yeah.
You are the ox, OX. The ox is a big cow, the most hardworking animal in the world. So you will be a workaholic, a very hardworking person, right?
Yeah, man. Me work hard to truth.
But if you want to know more about yourself, check me and get the book of Bandele. You are a Bandele person, okay? You're from the house of Bandele in African astrology.
How much you book?
Just check me off the air and we'll talk about that, okay?
All right. Me check out the
Yeah, so you take it easy.
Thank you.
And remember, you need to find some unconditional love, all right?
Yeah, man. No final spot.
Well, Jack Cure can tell you something about it now. Yeah, tonight we're sitting in here tight with Jack Cure, a man who has been through a lot, still going through a lot, but that don't stop him from being the cure. Someday he'll come out of prison and you're going to hear much more. Give thanks for Jack Cure. Greetings. Good night.
Good night, Majesty.
Yeah, how you do?
Not so good, sir.
You not so good? What happened to you, man?
So, you said I was to get the white willow bark.
White willow bark, yes.
Yes, sir. I got a bottle. But I've been taking them, but I don't see any improvement.
Where you get white willow bark from?
America, sir.
America?
Yes, sir.
And you sure it is white willow bark them send you?
Your bottle mark white willow bark.
Them send it in a liquid form?
No, it's some capsule.
In capsule form?
Yes, sir.
All right. In future, make a tea. Unscrew the capsule and throw it out, okay?
Yes, sir.
And drink it in a tea. All right?
How much should I take, sir? How much?
Even 2 capsules a day may be helpful.
Yes, sir.
How much capsules you been taking?
I used to take
Take 2, you could even take 3, but unscrew the capsule and throw it out in a tea. Make a tea,
Yes, sir.
like hot water. Bring the hot water to a boil. Pour the boiling water in a cup and then throw 2 capsules in it. Unscrew them and throw it out. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Another thing too, you got lower back pain?
Yes, sir.
Lay on the floor on a hard surface sometime, like on the floor. Put your bottom up to the wall and put your feet up on the wall so you're shaped like an L. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And relax. Now, you may not get help very quickly, but don't give up. Keep taking it.
Yes, sir.
It is not a drug. It's not something that will work immediately. It takes a lot of time to repair that nerve, that pinched nerve, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have to have patience.
Yes.
Something that's not a drug take much longer to work. That's why people turn to drugs.
Yes, sir.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
All right, you take it easy now.
Thanks.
Blessed. Brothers and sisters, it is important for us to know what's going on with our people. So join me as we enter the lion. For here in the 21st century, our collective survival is most important. It is for this reason we are spearheading a campaign featuring Man, Know Thyself. This is the publication of African astrology through the Wisdom Unveiled series of books. Indeed, wisdom has taught us that if humanity, especially the African race, is to return to our original glory, we must take a quantum leap forward by entering, on a massive scale, the realm of self-awareness. To do so, we'll need a most important tool. We will certainly need to have a chart that explains who we are as individuals. The beautiful thing about this chart is that it is not one that excludes other races. No, it speaks the truth to all races and nations, the brotherhood of mankind. The 12 books of wisdom unveiled are a massive eye-opener to guide humanity into absolute consciousness. For finally, we enter the realm of the conquering lion. With this knowledge, we will be positioned to overcome our social difficulties, as we will know exactly who is who among us. We would know exactly with whom we are mating and exactly when it would be best to make children who would blend harmoniously with us as parents. In the business world, we will be winners too, for we would know exactly who to team up with and with whom we should not. For if 3 men who were called wise men because of their knowledge of the stars enriched and guided the Savior and his parents into safety, allowing the Savior to spiritually save the world, then we may as well share astrological wisdom and save each other from the pitfalls of ignorance in this world. It is important to note that the Wisdom Unveiled series takes 12 books to actually enter the lion. These 12 books are Book 1, the Book of Abasi. It is out there on the street, doing very well right now. Book 2, the Book of Pandele, that's also out there, doing remarkably well. Book 3, the Book of Chike. In a couple of weeks, it'll be out there too. Book 4, the Book of Daudi. Book 5, the Book of Ihioze. Book 6, the Book of Fadel. Book 7, the Book of Gamba. Book 8, the Book of Hakizimana. Book 9, the Book of Ibrahim. Book 10, the Book of Jabarai. Book 11, the Book of Kamau. Book 12, the Book of Lisimba, featuring the ways and wisdom of their respective peoples. Now, Wisdom Unveiled have been approved by great educators, thinkers, mystics, herbalists, and healers. Wisdom Unveiled also got many thumbs up from a group of distinguished lawyers in an air-conditioned office on a sunny day in Kingston, Jamaica. Wisdom Unveiled also got great approval from 10 fishermen in a huge fishing boat off the coast of Cuba on a rainy day. The book Wisdom Unveiled and the concept of Enter the Lion was praised by a large group of intelligent fifth form students who absolutely loved it. Wisdom Unveiled was inspected by a very stern inspector of police who declared that the book Wisdom Unveiled is absolutely wanted. Of course, a pun was intended there, he said. A few pages of the Gospel of Wisdom Unveiled, Enter the Lion, was read by a prominent church leader who would never be caught reading astrology, but surprised me by saying that as an Abasi person himself, he wants his own copy of the book of Abasi, Wisdom Unveiled, for himself, and a copy of Wisdom Unveiled, the book of Bandele, for his Bandele wife, because he thinks that at this time in world history, and in the context of the African struggle for self-empowerment, the 12 books of Wisdom Unveiled is long overdue. Amen. Hallelujah. It is important to note that the Wisdom Unveiled series of books is not here to replace any holy book. No book can replace the Holy Bible. But Wisdom Unveiled is a most practical guide to peaceful living, prosperity, and man-to-God contact. There's no book available that can better help you to understand yourself, your fellow man, and your difficult relationships. It is indeed true that we, the Alkebulan people, lost this amazing information in the year 1165 BC, when the Earth's highest seat of learning, the first known university on planet Earth, the only school that ever taught absolute wisdom as a science, the University of Timbuktu, often referred to as the University of Sankore, as it included several mosques, including the Great Sankore Mosque in present-day Mali, Africa. It was burned to the ground. It was burnt to the ground by the Hyksos. A band of terrorists from Asia. In their vicious attacks, many of our elders were killed. And thousands of rare artifacts, including papyrus scrolls detailing numerology, astrological data, and other advanced wisdoms, were stolen or destroyed. That is so sad. African war defense elements such as boomerang technology were also destroyed. Ancient techniques of psychic surgery were hidden by the elders and probably never recovered. But the truth, though seemingly lost or otherwise undocumented, can never be completely erased from a people's collective consciousness. It cannot be forever removed from a people's history. Like an ancient riverbed, the source of a spring will one day burst out again, because the truth transcends all boundaries, even the boundaries of ignorance. The truth is the embodiment of time, of space, of circumstance. The truth, my friend, is God Himself. Today, the 12 books of Wisdom Unveiled Enter the Lion is a permanent reminder of who we are. It encodes us with the teachings of the great Queen Nzinga the First, and her husband, His Divine Grace, King Prempeh, Executive Crown Prince of the Dogon people of Mali. In this book, you will learn about their 12 pairs of twins and their respective powers. This book reminds us of our glorious past, our war-making and peacemaking powers, our ancient weaponry technology, and most importantly, Sankofa, the return of our tribal heritage. The 12 books of Wisdom Unveiled inform us of Alkebulan holistic mating techniques, including sperm retention, our powerful knowledge of numerology, and astrological tribal herbology. Brothers and sisters, let's enter the lion. The 12 books of Wisdom Unveiled are likened to a 12-piece jigsaw puzzle Blessed is the one who eventually owns all 12 parrots. The truth is, they can treat us how they feel to treat us. But we must remember these things and say, them don't know me. Yeah, around us there are many, many secret things going on. There are certain codes on your foods that show that you're eating some weird stuff. But there's more. There's also coding in your toothpaste. There's something you need to know about the toothpaste you use every day, my brethren. Don't buy your own destruction, please. There's a scary toothpaste secret. One day, a great billionaire, a man called Elon Musk, exposed a shocking toothpaste secret on the Joe Rogan Experience show. And he started by asking, have you ever noticed that there are colors at the bottom of every toothpaste tube? There's always a square of color at the bottom of the toothpaste tube when the rest of the toothpaste tube is white. So check this out. You will either get a black square, a red square, or a blue square. Sometimes it's a square, sometimes it's a circle, but it's there on every toothpaste tube. In 99% of the toothpaste tubes, it's actually a square. And these colors might actually mean something serious. Keep in mind that they are all the same brand, the same toothpaste brand, and type, of toothpaste. Anyway, the theory goes that the people that knows the code stay away from certain colors on the toothpaste tube. So if you know the situation, it's a great help to stay safe as you buy your toothpaste, my sister. The code is as follows. Listen carefully. Pay attention. You have your pen, you have your book, you're in college, you're in school, you're in university of wisdom, so write this down. The green square you see at the bottom of your toothpaste tube, it means it's all natural. If you buy toothpaste and you see a blue square, it means that it's natural plus medicine. If you have the red square at the bottom, it's natural with chemicals. But finally, if it's a black square at the end of your toothpaste tube, it means it's all chemicals that can hurt you. Just chemicals. Tastes the same way, but it's just chemicals. Choose your toothpaste wisely and save yourselves, my brethren. This is wisdom unveiling. Remember that you're special. And you must treat yourself royal and special. You don't me? Ask Brother Jimmy Cliff. Yeah. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, how you do?
I am not too bad and I'm not too well.
Okay, what's going on with you?
There are a lot of struggles over the past 3 years now. It relates to health condition.
Hold on. Yeah, health conditions? Okay.
I started to just stop sleeping.
You don't sleep much?
No, for the most part, none at all.
So you have a problem where you have insomnia. That means...
I don't think it's insomnia because the doctors check out everything.
No, but you're not sleeping.
Insomnia.
You're not sleeping, right?
No.
But the doctors don't think it is insomnia, which means you can't sleep.
They don't say anything after doing all the tests and everything.
So the doctors don't think it's a sleeping problem you have.
They said they don't know is what.
So are you in pain?
No, I don't feel pain.
But you just don't sleep, right?
But I feel sick too.
You feel sick too?
Weak and all of that.
You feel weak?
Yes.
Weak where? Weak in your knees and your legs? Weak how?
In my head.
Pardon?
In my head, I feel weak.
Okay, so your head, you feel weak. Does it feel dizzy, like it's spinning?
Dizzy sometimes. Even though that I'm not sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
One side of the head is hurting me.
Have you been checked to see if you have any blood clotting in your head?
Yeah, I've been checked for everything. I do all kind of
You don't have that?
No.
All right, listen carefully, right? There are many complex things that happens to people, right?
Yeah.
In places like India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, them have a way to treat this kind of dilemma, you know. Yes, just imagine a big number 8. You know what number 8 look like, right?
Number 8?
Just imagine a big number 8 in your backyard, right?
Yes.
It is not running from east to west. It is running the other way, like from north to south, number 8, right?
Yes.
You listen to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You can use your imagination and imagine one big number 8 in your backyard, right?
Yes.
You can put 2 chairs that you can walk between it, where the 8 meet in the middle, right? And walk on that imaginary number 8. Can you do that?
Do it now, like now?
No, not now, but every morning. Walk at least 8 times on that number 8. All right? Can you hear me?
Put 2 chairs out there.
You don't have to put nothing out there, but it'd be good if you have 2 something that you can walk through between. Like, you know, when you're walking on the 8 at some point in the middle of the 8, where the line going across the line, right?
Okay.
So you put like 2 chairs, so you can walk between those 2 chairs to form that 8 in that part in the middle, okay?
Yeah.
Just imagine it's a big number 8. Or you can draw it, or just imagine. But you're walking north-south, not east-west, okay?
North
from north to south.
Direction. West is from center to here.
You hear me?
I'm trying to figure out where is north, south.
Anyone will show you north and south, okay? If you want to find east, wake up one morning and see where the sun is. The sun rises in the east.
Yes.
So you know the opposite of that is west, right?
Yes.
So then you check the other direction in the other way, north-south, okay?
North, south is from my left to right, then?
Yes.
From my left to right. I walk away.
So walk on that number 8 every morning at least 8 times. Between 8 times to 12 times, the most, right?
Yes.
Practice it all the time, but after you do that walking, take your time and walk it. Then you sit down in a quiet place and do some deep breathing exercise, okay?
But at the time I would have to leave to go to work.
Pardon?
At that time I have to leave to go to work.
Well, wake up earlier than that so that you can do it.
All right.
Okay?
A reading, please.
Pardon?
A reading, please.
Oh, you get a reading, all right, but I'm telling you to do that exercise because it will help you.
Okay.
It is a very mysterious medicine. That number 8. 8 is a number of infinity and divinity. 888 is a number of Christ, okay?
Okay.
Walk that number 8. It will help you.
And to be able to get over this problem.
Just walk the number 8 and see the difference. After a while, you'll see a difference, okay?
Okay.
And the best herb to drink, if you can get vervine, drink vervine tea. You can mix it with rosemary, okay?
Okay.
Either vervine or a herb called skullcap. But whatever you do, you mix it with rosemary and make a tea and drink that at least twice a day. Either vervine and rosemary or skullcap and rosemary, okay?
I don't know the skullcap.
You don't have to know it. Go to the herbal store and buy it. Them supposed to know it, not you. Just go ask for it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let me give you a reading now. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
7. Hold on. Yeah, come again.
4.
Come again.
2.
2. Come again.
5.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
10.
One more.
6.
You have a lot of noise in the background, though.
Oh, it's a fun.
A fan? Turn off the fan. Please. Your first card here is called speed. Speed means that you need to take my advice very soon, okay?
Yes.
Take my advice soon as you possibly can. Because something is going on inside of you that is not okay. All right?
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, and this number 8, this figure 8 thing, it works. You may be developing something called vertigo. Vertigo is a thing that could make you can't even stay balanced. It off balance your body. It can make you fall down, vertigo. You trust me, you don't want to get to that, right?
Mm.
Your second card here is called content, which shows that you were designed to live into your 90s and be contented. So expect to recover from this, okay?
Okay.
You have another card here called conflict. Hold on. Have you been telling yourself that somebody working witchcraft on you?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You need to stop doing that.
Mm.
So what this person will gain from working witchcraft on you?
Don't know.
If somebody was working witchcraft on you, this is only the third card, but if the devil card don't come up, it means that nobody working witchcraft on you, okay? So far, I don't see it yet. You have another card here called temporary, suggesting that you've been on earth many times before. You did well in your past life, you'll do well in this life. But you need to always remember to pray. Do you pray?
A lot.
A lot? Really? How often you pray?
It's like every minute I can.
Every minute?
In the night that I can't sleep, like every turn I pray.
No, man, listen. But you're going to be praying and asking for the same things over and over again, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Which would indicate that you think that God deaf, right? You think him never did hear you last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
God is real, God not deaf. But you need to pray at your prayer time. When is your birth date?
The 18th of March.
The 10th of March?
The 18th.
The 18th of March?
Yes.
What year?
1977.
1977?
Mm.
Okay, first of all, you're born the 18th day. 18 is a thin line between genius and madness. So you have to pay a lot of attention to your mind, how you use your brain, how you use your mind. Do not think about anybody hurting you, okay?
Okay.
You will hurt yourself. That is where you call obia, where you destroy yourself with the wrong belief system. You're born in 1977. That means you're born the year of the snake. In the African world, we don't call you a snake. We call you Fadil. You're from the house of Fadil. So hear me now. You need to pray at Fadil time, which is snake hours, which is anywhere between 9 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So praying at 10 o'clock in the morning is perfect. Your guardian angel shows up at 9. He leaves at exactly 11.
Okay.
Praying any other time is Mickey Mouse. Waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Just pray at that time. Okay?
Okay.
We don't need to harass the gods. Because when you pray over and over and over again, it's like you're asking the same questions. You're making the same requests. It's a waste of time. God is not deaf. All right?
All right.
Yeah, I know that may sound a bit arrogant, but it's true. Just choose that time and talk to your Almighty Father, okay?
Okay.
And while you're at it, talk to your mother too. Her name is Mother Nature. She's very real.
Mm-hmm.
She is as real as God is. If she not real, God not real.
Okay.
If women not real, men not real, right?
Yes.
If queens not real, kings not real. Now, you have a card here now called the priest, which means that you are blessed. You don't have no curse, but your energy has been disturbed. Your whole energy is out of whack. That is what's going on with you.
Absolutely.
It is important that every morning you drink 2 cups of very warm water. Can you handle that?
Like
2 cups of warm water.
Water that go on the stove.
Don't use no water from the pipe though, okay? All right? Not chlorine water. 2 cups of water, like spring water. 2 cups of very warm water the minute you wake up every morning, and do not eat anything for at least a good half an hour or 45 minutes after.
Warm it on the stove?
Yeah. Or get a kettle and warm it. Do whatever, but get it very warm.
Okay.
I'm not talking about room temperature water. I'm talking about warm water.
Okay.
If you like, you can put some ginger in it. Ginger juice, whatever. But it's the warm water that will help you. The ginger is just for good circulation. But the warm water itself will help you. It corrects anything that go wrong in the human body. But you can't give it up. You got to do it every morning the minute you wake up. Okay?
The minute I get up because I don't sleep.
You don't sleep, but you do sleep sometime in between.
Just a little dose sometimes.
Yeah. You have another card here now called the Priestess. Ooh. How old are you?
47.
Have you ever been married?
Just when I was young.
What happened?
Break up.
Wow. You remember anything about him? Like what year he was born?
I was born in 1975.
And when were you born?
1977.
Yes. So you born the year of the snake, and he was born the year of the rabbit, okay? That doesn't really work. Not very well. The two of you were two very different people. There would have been some communication gaps. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not your fault. But it says here, the priestess, which means that someday you may actually marry again. Okay?
Okay.
Are you seeing someone?
Not really.
Okay. But you will. Because there's a woman here in a wedding gown called the priestess. Your final card here now is called success, which means the devil didn't come up in your reading, which means there's nobody working witchcraft on you. If you believe someone working witchcraft on you, you cannot be helped. There's nothing you do that will help you.
Okay.
Because you're giving too much glory and honor to the devil by believing that. Don't go there.
Okay.
You're a child of God. Leave it like that. All right?
All right.
Obia is when the negative force tells you something and we act on it. We obey it. And it destroys us. Ultimately, obey is something that you do to yourself.
All right.
It's a negative belief system. Another thing too, you say you're born on the 18th?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, that is true.
You say what, 18th of what, February?
March.
18th of February? 18th of March, 77, right? The 18th features a number of family quarrels or violent fights. It's a thin line between genius and madness at the same time. So 18 have a bad effect on the head. You have to be thinking positive or you destroy yourself mentally.
Right.
You got to be genius enough to overlook all the strife and the pain that you're going through and understand that you will be okay. Just focus on being okay.
Because I'm going through a lot.
Yes. But a lot of it is happening because of how you're thinking. Whenever your head starts to hurt you, soak your feet in a basin of very warm water. You can handle that?
Yeah, try.
No, don't try. Just do it. Not hot enough to hurt you or burn you, but very warm water. It works. After a while, it will work beautifully. Okay?
So that's it, sir.
You can soak your feet for 20-25 minutes in very warm water.
When I don't really get to sleep, it feels just bad like now.
Well, all now you could be soaking your foot in warm water. Okay? And remember this, you're going to be just fine. Don't forget.
I'm going to be just fine.
Don't forget to walk on the big number 8.
Be just fine.
One Psalms in the Bible that may help you is Psalms 139, 139. Here?
139.
Yeah, pray that Psalms over virgin olive oil and massage that into your scalp, into your head.
Okay.
You may be shocked to see how that works. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You take care now.
You have a good morning.
And to Almighty God be the glory. Good day to you too. Bless you.
All right.
Take my advice, girl. It comes from my heart.
Uh-huh.
My advice comes from my heart. It is real. Take it, okay?
Okay. Sounds 139, is there?
139, yes. The show is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. And I am your host, Majesty. Now here goes. Greetings. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, turn off your radio. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Good. What can I do you for? You can get a name reading or card reading.
Card reading.
Let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
10.
10. Hold on. Come again.
6.
Come again.
4.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Come again.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Hold on. One more.
3.
3. There we go. When is your birth date?
31st of December 1947.
December 1, 1947.
Yeah. 31st. Yeah.
December 31st, you say?
Yeah.
31. 31 is a complex number. It shows money problems, you know.
Yeah.
Poor from a money standpoint. Often appearing to be selfish and self-defeating even though you know you're not selfish.
Yeah.
And people under that number have very few loyal friends. So you don't pick up such a good hand at all in this domino game, right?
Yeah.
You're born in 1947.
Yeah.
Your element is fire, and you are a December person. That means you're born the year of the boar. You would have made a lot of money if you had become a chef because your power is in food, is in cooking or farming.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You ever did any cooking? You like cooking?
Yeah, I cook. I love cook.
You're supposed to be a master chef, you know. You're born that way. You could do well in farming too, you know.
But I do have the land to do it.
Hey, you can do a lot of farming without land. You understand?
Yeah.
Listen, in places like China and some other places, people grow a whole heap of food without no land. You know, you could put dirt in crocus bags, right?
Yeah.
And juke potato slip right round the bag. And after a while, you don't see no bag. The slip cover over the bag, right?
Yeah.
And when you take a stalk, the bag full of potatoes, you know. Big potatoes because they don't have to push in a tough soil. That means weak, loose soil, right?
Yeah. I put regular yam.
You can grow yam in bags, sweet potato in bags, Irish potato in bags, right?
Yeah.
You can set up some little bamboo things around your house and grow the nicest tomatoes. You don't need a big land space
But
to farm.
I put yam into mackerel bucket and get yam. We are 21 pounds.
There you go. So you
Right.
know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. Your first scared, listen, man, anything to do with food, I'm telling you, you are the one, okay?
Okay.
You are a Lasimba person. The Lasimba people, they say of the 12 type of people, you are the most pure-hearted, you know. You don't grudge nobody, you know.
No, sir.
It's a very special brand of human being you are. Trust me, I can make up something like that. Your very first card here is the King of Innovation, suggesting that you will get some ideas that will help you to make some serious money down the road, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever been married?
Sure.
What happened?
Because we are apart because she live one way and I live one way.
You remember her birth date?
No, I don't remember about her birth.
Okay. Okay. You probably never really seriously take it in, you know.
Yeah,
A lot of people get married and they don't remember nothing about the partner birthday. But
she's in her 70s now.
Okay. There's a card here right now called the Magician, which means there's going to be a miracle in your life.
Okay.
Something you never thought could happen will happen.
Okay.
Do you have a queen right now?
No, as I say, she's one way and I'm the one.
Okay. All right. You in your 70s too?
Yes, I'm 77.
Okay. Well, you know, at 77, they say you should live to 72 and you're gone 77. So, you know, it's serious, right?
Yeah.
At that age, you probably don't really want to be bothered. But you can still grow some things, right?
Yeah.
There's a card here called delay, which means that there has been lots of delays in your life. Enough things you thought you should get that you don't get. Don't worry about it, man. There's another card here called the Empress. Were you ever close to your mother?
Sure. Me make her a casket for her.
Hmm?
Me make her a casket for her. That's the last thing I do for her.
You build her casket?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you do have your mother's love, right? You have another card here called Uncertainty, which means that you need to stop worrying. Just live, all right?
Okay.
But you're not supposed to drink no liquor, you know.
No drink again, so I stop drinking.
Yeah. If you just keep drinking, you'll be a dead man. There's another card here called Energy, suggesting that you will feel stronger as you go along, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You're not going to be in Pampers and don't know yourself and don't remember your name. Foolishness. That's not you, okay?
Yeah.
You have another card here, so now, and it's the King of Inspiration. Did you know your daddy?
Yes, sir.
Were you close to him?
Yes, sir.
Because the King of Inspiration shows that you've got great inspiration from your father. You have your father's blessings, okay?
I'm his namesake.
There you go. Now, what is your question right now?
Well, I'm going through that up and down because he will go to the doctor today. They say the liver is not so properly good.
Your liver.
Yeah.
Well,
kidney, not liver.
Oh, your kidneys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I pee a lot when it comes to night. I pee a lot.
Pure what? You pee a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, at that age, everybody would pee a lot because your prostate will be enlarged.
Yeah,
And it will rest against your bladder and caught you peeing all the time. So there's a herb called saw palmetto. You can buy saw palmetto at any pharmacy. You don't even have to go to the herbal shop. Saw palmetto is right there in every pharmacy. You can buy it and take 2 or 3 every day. Okay?
Let me see if I can, another good reader, what to say, if I can spell it, come and see if I can write it down.
Saw palmetto. S-A-W, saw.
Hold on. S-A-W.
P-A-L.
P
METTTO. Not P, T as in tomato. TTO.
T.
Yeah.
Oh, T.
Yeah. Saw palmetto.
TTO.
Right. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You take it easy now.
So I have cramps in my fingers, them like, cause I do woodwork and things like that.
If you did a lot of work through the years, you would get problems with you could get carpal tunnel and it's got problems with in your fingers, cramps in your fingers.
Right now, I use the phone, I have to keep changing the phone from one hand to the other.
Oh. It could come from gripping things tight for years,
Okay, so I have to hold on to it.
Yeah, gripping, the total constant gripping. It have a lot to do with arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, though. So,
I'm a toe center.
yeah, arthritis, man. So you need a herb called yucca, Yucca, yucca.
Y-O.
No, Yucca.
Y-U-C-C-A.
Right. You can get another herb called cat's claw or devil's claw. Cat claw or devil claw.
Can you spell that for me?
Which one? Cat claw or devil claw? Which one you want me to spell?
I don't want a devil in my life.
Well, in some countries they call it devil claw. In some countries they call it cat's claw, right?
Okay.
CATS.
C-A-T-S.
CLAW.
C-L-A-W.
And then you need black cohosh. That's black, BLACK.
B-L-A-C-A.
Cohosh. CO.
C-O.
HO.
H-O.
S as in salt. SH.
S-H.
Go take those herbs to any herbal shop and get them, okay?
Okay, I'll write them off in my writing and take it to the herbal shop and show them.
Yes, man, okay?
Okay.
You take it easy now.
Take a great night. You know upon what I'm trying to get to you.
Wow.
Try to all the 15.
But listen, your prayer time is every night between 9 o'clock in the night
Yeah,
and 11 o'clock in the night, okay?
yeah.
9 p.m. to 11 p.m. every night. That's your time to pray.
Okay, sir.
Praying at any other time is Mickey Mouse. Waste of time.
Okay.
Praying at that time is amazing.
What again? What time again? 11 and 1?
No. Your prayer time begin. Your guardian angel comes at 9 o'clock every night. He leaves at 11.
Okay.
So if you pray at 10 o'clock, that's good. Anywhere between 9 and 11, okay? That's your personal space, your window for everyone born in your year, okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And your direction of power is north-northwest. That means you need to face the north and turn an inch to the left.
Okay.
And you'll be facing 2 times north, 1 time west. North-northwest. You'll be facing your guardian angel. It worked like a dream.
Okay.
I can tell you because they have proven it. I know hundreds of people who have proven it. It works.
If you're cooking that line of my...
Cooking would have been your strong point, your strongest thing that you can do. Anything to do with feeding people, you that.
Yeah. I love cook.
There you go.
Let's cook for crowds.
There you go. You're a Lisimba person. Trust me. I couldn't make up something like that. You take care, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Bless it. Take it easy.
Have a great
And
time.
have a lovely day, okay?
Same for you, sir.
Bless you. Have a lovely day. Yeah. Now let's talk about herbs. For those of you who got pain, cramping in your fingers and all about, some of you may have arthritis, some may have rheumatism. So let's talk about arthritis and rheumatism. There's a herbal combination called Rheum Aid. That's RHEUM dash AID, Rheum Aid, or Yucca R, YUCCA dash AR. These formulas are designed to relieve symptoms associated with bursitis, calcifications, gout, rheumatoid arthritis, rheumatism, and osteoarthritis. It helps the body reduce or eliminate swelling and inflammation in the joints and connective tissue and helps to relieve stiffness and pain. The single herbs involved are alfalfa, 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 black cohosh, BLACK, COHOSH, a herb called burdock, BURDOCK, a herb called chaparral, CHAPARRAL, a herb called devil's claw, DEVIL apostrophe SCLAW, devil's claw, or you can ask for cat's claw. And there's a herb called yucca, YUCCA. The vitamins you need are niacin, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin F, and vitamin P. And the minerals, all minerals. Get a complete multivitamin, actually get a complete multimineral formula. Also, you can use cod liver oil, green magma, aqualife, cetone, bromelain, papaya, cherry juice, pineapple, goat's milk, and mung beans. And where do they find this information? Hey, you can find it in a book called There Is a Cure for Arthritis. Another book called How to Get Well by P. Airola. P-A-I-R-O-L-A. This, my friends, is wisdom unveiling. Top of the world to you. Yeah. It is now 3:34 in Jamaica. Greetings. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, how you do?
I am here. I'll say I am blessed.
Okay, you're blessed. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you can feel the blessing, right?
I can feel it, but I need some help along the way. Everybody needs some help,
Yeah. Yeah, you're blessed to be alive though, right?
Yes. Thank God for life.
Yeah. So how can we help you tonight?
I want you to help me with something. My mother is very sick.
Uh-huh.
She's been to and fro in the hospital.
How old is she?
She's about 80 something.
Mm-hmm.
But I am the black sheep of the family.
Okay.
I'm very obedient. I can recommend myself on that side. I never root to her, never disrespect her. But she throws me out, so I have to find life on my own.
Wow.
The 5 of us, 3 girls and 2 boys.
And you get through.
And I know she's very sick, and all the children are alive. We are all alive. But I am the eldest of all.
Right.
And, the rest was telling me that she don't want to see me.
She don't want to see you?
Yeah, she don't want to see me. She don't have anything to do with me and all of that. So, because she threw me out, she threw me out from when I was about 15 years of age. But
Okay.
I never rude to her. Never rude and never disrespect her.
Okay.
None of my relatives, like aunt, uncles, or not even my sisters and my brothers. I ever rude to them.
Do you have a theory as to why she threw you out?
Well, I mean, she thought I was my father's favorite, and I was going to inherit everything from my father.
Whoa.
So, Daddy couldn't help. Daddy died, Daddy died. Daddy died about 1987, somewhere there.
Wow.
And no, she's very sick. I have to pick up myself now because the doctor has given her over. She only goes now for checkup and all of that at the university hospital. So nobody, they keep telling me that she doesn't want to see me. Last week, Tuesday, no, I just pick up myself. And I just go to the bathroom. I don't eat. I make sure I go on fasting. And I went to visit her. And she was that glad to see me.
She was glad to see you?
Yes, she held on to my hand because she cannot move, She's bed stable.
Right.
And she held on to my hand and I prayed with her.
So you know they were lying, right?
They were lying, King Majesty. This is the reason why I said, let me call King Majesty because I need some help here somewhere from somebody who is wiser than me. You understand?
They were lying, man.
And no, they said she make her will and nobody knows what is on the will. And it's a lawyer that she called. No, listen to this, no, King Majesty. I want you to help me. Because they said, if I am not on it, they will share with me. I don't understand.
If you not on it, they'll share with you?
Yes, they will. Anything they get, they will share with me.
But
and my mother adore me, and she's still asking for me because my baby, I am the eldest one.
You got to be in the will, man. No worry then.
She keep asking for me even to this moment. Even when I finished prayed for her, she said to me, "You are a prayer warrior. You are a warrior for Christ."
Yeah.
And the way they were talking and behaving is as if she don't want to see me none at all. I must not come anywhere near her.
So they're trying to set you up, eh?
So I don't know when I turn up. Oh my God! And she's still asking for me.
Wow. You there?
All the way over there, and I'm living in St. Andrew. But the problem is that, King Majesty, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, if you want to make it in, you are not a rich person. Couldn't be a rich person. Rich in Christ, but not in wealth. And I don't know. I need you to help. I need to give me a reading and everything.
Let's see what comes up. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10, okay?
1 to 10.
Yeah.
All right. 3.
Hold on. Yeah, come again. 3, come again.
5.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
8.
Come again. Come again. Are you there? Your phone card run out? Okay, phone card run out. All right. The first card here is called intuition, which means a good man will come into your life. But the second card here is the devil. If the devil comes in the second position, it means that you were constantly surrounded by wicked people, misleading you, right? And causing you to form the wrong opinion of your mother. The devil have a lot to do with, that devil can have a lot to do with witchcraft and all those ugly things there. The card here called prosperity means that in spite of all that, you shall prosper. And you shall inherit something good. And finally, we have the Queen of Swords. That represents your mother. She holds you in high regard. So, don't listen to people telling you about your mother. You go check it out for yourself, and you saw. And therefore, you conquered. You're going to be just fine, ma'am. You take it easy now. Remember, it's good to not have to assume, but to go for yourself and see for yourself. She does love you. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Let's go to another line. Greetings.
Yes, brethren. Good morning.
It's good. Well, it's still nighttime. So how you doing?
All right. Well, I want to get some advice from you, man.
Shoot.
I heard you a while ago, before the lady,
Yes.
talked about some herbal stuff there.
Yes.
You quoted a book, say, How to Get Well. What's the name of the author again?
How to get well?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a minute. How to get well. I don't want to have to guess that. Let me take a look. I did talk about arthritis and rheumatism, right?
Yes, that's arthritis, yes.
How to get well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another book called There's a Cure for Arthritis. They're both written by the same author.
Mm-hmm.
The name is P.
Mm-hmm.
Airola. Airola.
P-R-O...
No. P.
Mm-hmm.
Full stop.
Mm-hmm.
Airola. A-I.
Oh, hold on. A-I-S.
R-O.
Mm-hmm.
L-A.
Okay. L-A. All right. P. Full stop.
A-I-R-O-L-A. Okay?
R-O-L-A. It's an English name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know it is a human being from this particular planet. That much I know. I don't know about the other planets, but from this person is from Earth. May I tell you that.
Okay.
So you can just Google it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can Google. You can find out everything from Google. Google know everybody business. Google know what brief you wearing, what panty your wife have on. Google know everything.
The thing about it now, I would have to ask somebody to help me to Google. I'm a man who used to live close to my little banger, you know.
Oh, ask one of the young people. Ask one of the young people who got an iPhone and them thing there, right?
Yes.
That to Google the book, How to Get Well.
Yes.
And once them put in book, How to Get Well, everything comes up.
Good. Because no care how much one may feel that he knows, you know, you have other people who can tell you
a bit more, yes.
A bit more.
Yes.
Because somebody told me that a particular tree that we have in Jamaica here, and we do not use much of it, and yet I understand that in certain, somebody Google and say what's the most important tree on planet Earth. They say that they do not know the most important one. But they say they know the second important one is the moringa. And in certain parts of Far East and India and some other places.
Yeah, moringa is highly rated, very much decorated because
it
have all these vitamins and minerals and all that, right?
But they say that they made they're making right now over near to 200 drugs out of the same plant.
They made over 200 concoctions. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
moringa is extremely, and it's everywhere. It is everywhere in Jamaica. It's all over the place.
So that means then, if we should go by the story that we read in a ancient book, that if man was to go back at a place and eat of a certain food, we may live forever for true.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't think that anyone would want to live forever.
No. Well,
it look good on paper, right?
But suppose the head good. Suppose you don't have no pain, no arthritis, nothing at all. Your eyes good.
That would be too painful to live forever. Remember, everyone that you will ever love will die, and not you. You know, so there's a lot of pain. You know.
Yes, of course. Because pain, I know you want to use something.
Listen. Extra long life is not required. What's required is a good life. You know what I mean? Because remember, you want to live forever. You live forever on one planet. Do you know how much planets out there where you could go live?
No, man. You can't. The vast amount of appliance out there. Matter of fact, scientists calculate that some of these stars that we are seeing there, you know, if you should travel at the speed of light, with its 186,000 miles per second,
Right.
you couldn't reach some of these planets in our 2,000 years.
Exactly.
So
It's vast, man. It's vast.
It's vast, and men just scratch the surface.
Vast.
All right, I'm gonna come back to the, but tell me first. I'm gonna ask you think avocado pear is a good thing? Is a good
Avocado pear is extremely good, but avocado pear seed is even better.
Eh?
Yeah, the pear seed. Yeah, better than pear, you know.
Thank you. But you know, I don't know if I'm getting out of my wits right now. But I'm having a kind of knee. My right knee though, it hurt me so much.
If your knee hurts you, chances are they will tell you that you need a knee replacement, right? You understand? And they may be right too, but it would be good if you can take out the rust from in the knee that causing the pain, which is called arthritis, right? To do so, it's not so hard, you know. You just have to make something called a poultice. You know what is a poultice?
No, sir.
A poultice is when you mix together some elements. Like, get like a spoonful of cayenne pepper powder. Right?
Spell that name for me. It's a poultice. Spell it for me. P-O-L, what? Hello?
P-O-U-L-T-I-C-E.
P-O-U-L-P-I...
No, not P. T as in tot.
T-I-C-E.
Totlin.
Yeah.
Poultice.
Yeah. T-I-C-E.
Right. You're going to mix a spoonful of cayenne pepper powder. You can buy that at any supermarket, right?
Hold on.
No, listen, I'm not going to be able to tell you all this and wait till you're right. That's impossible.
That's right.
Just use your brain now. You're going to have to remember something for a change.
Yes, man.
You mix cayenne pepper powder with little ginger. You grate the ginger, right? And then you're going to mix in little olive oil and little apple vinegar. You mix it into a paste, right? And then you're going to warm it and put it on your knee and bandage it on, right? Put it on the front of your knee, the two sides and the back, and bandage it on. But you can leave it for only 20 minutes and take it off. And then later on that day, now you can warm it again, and the same thing, and put it back on again for another 20 minutes. If you practice that, then in a few days, you'll find that all the arthritis gets sucked out.
You know,
and your knee could have nice, you know.
Yes. Majesty, you know what? When I come to that, I have a problem with my right knee, and I know when it happened to me. I am almost an old man now, but I remember way down in the early 60s, I got a fall, and then I was going down on the road with my face was, and I was hurt my knee, and my left hand got a little problem. They call it sprain. And my grandmother said to me, get a brown paper. Go down the shop and get some brown paper. And she got some vinegar and bandaged my hand. And let me tell you something, I have to tell people this. When the vinegar and the brown paper start to pull your hand, it pull it like you're going to pull your hand apart. When you pull it apart like, you know.
Right.
And let me tell you something. And the hand, no problem.
But explain to me what kind of brown paper.
They used to take the brown paper, wrap.
What's brown paper? Was cement bag paper?
No, man, I think it was some people that didn't take it, wrap thing like saltfish and...
Oh, yeah, brown shop paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. And it hit my hand, and somebody else got the same thing recently. And I told him, and I could never know that such a thing could be in that thing. Or how it was up.
The vinegar is a real sucking agent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And when you add elements like ginger
Mm-hmm.
and cayenne pepper and olive oil,
Mm-hmm.
it is literally awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So for everyone who got arthritis in a joint, you can actually do that.
Okay.
And suck it out. Take it out.
Yes, because I have a friend, I forgot, I was stopped on. I have a friend, you see, who we're about almost the same age. He's a little bit older than me. But tell you something. He, had some problem with his knee, and the doctors go in his knee so often and pull out and say it's water inside it.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this problem. But people who, in my case now, a couple of days ago, I have a nice avocado pear tree. And I don't know if that helped me. But after eating the pear for a couple, a nice pear, you can't eat it without. Some pear, avocado, you can't eat without anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Without bread or cake
Right.
or whatever it's like a food, like. And I noticed the pain. I don't feel the pain so much again. And nothing else. But I understand pear oil, avocado pear, the oil is very good,
Yes.
but it's expensive,
Well, I don't use the word expensive. Don't use the word expensive. It is valuable.
valuable.
The word is valuable, okay?
Yes.
It is worth any amount you pay for it, so it's not expensive.
Yes. And the last thing now, what I noticed, I lift a little weight, and through I'm right-handed, the weight probably must come too much on that knee, because the other knee is very good.
You lift weights?
No, man, no, not for exercise, just a little thing I was doing some work.
Oh, okay.
And I lift about about little over 50 pounds. And realize that whenever I walk, say I go half a mile, 3/4 mile or so, because I try not to play dead. I try to stick to little exercise.
How old you are now?
My next birthday will be 80.
80?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You sound good, man.
Eh?
You sound a young boy.
Eh?
Believe you me.
Okay.
The man out there on the wall, them man feel vexed now because they mash up themselves. And now they hear an 80-year-old man sounding better than them.
Okay.
It's really painful for them.
Okay. Well, nice program, and I'm gonna try to get this same cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper, man. You can buy it at any supermarket. Just go in there, ask for. You may see in a packet marked red pepper, but under the word red pepper, you see the word cayenne. You can buy it at any herbal shop or any supermarket, okay? Look right where them sell the curry and those spices. It's right there, okay?
All right. Don't say I'm a done. But what's spell cayenne again? I don't.
But if you're a dunce, that or nothing. You got man that's worse things than dunce. Spell is cayenne is CAYENNE. CAYENNE. Okay?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
And I want to inform you that a dunce is better than a wicked person.
Well,
put it that way.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to heaven, you're going to see enough dunce there, right? Man that dunce, but them live clean, though.
Yeah,
they are good people, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So technically, them no dunce.
That's your thing.
There you go. So take it easy.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you very much.
Blessed. At this time, we'll talk about dreams. Hammer. If you dream you see a hammer, that's something. A hammer indicates hard work but good pay. Do you know what is a hammock? Well, to lie in a hammock in your dream denotes a peaceful, happy existence. To see others lying in one is a sure sign of exhausted pleasure. Handbag. To dream that you have a beautiful beaded handbag denote that you will receive a nice present from your sweetheart. Handkerchief denotes mischief, which is liable to end in disgrace. Hairdresser. To see a hairdresser in your sleep denotes profit. To talk to one denotes excellent business policy. Hair. To dream that your skin is covered with hair denotes riches in abundance. Hatchet. To dream of a hatchet signifies trouble from an unexpected source. It also denotes treachery. Hate. To dream that someone hate you signifies an unpleasant trip through the country. Hair. To dream of an abundance of hair, which is grass, is a sure sign of shrewd business policy. To see a wagon full of hair is a sign of a merry life. Hide. To dream that you hide from anyone denote that you will not derive any benefit from the money that you have saved. To dream that other people hide from you is a sign of power. Hill. To see a large hill denotes success. If you succeed in climbing the hill, you will rise in position. If you are unable to reach the top of the hill, you will not succeed in your present undertaking. Hindu. To see a Hindu in your sleep denotes good luck in all kinds of games. Hire. To dream that you hire help signifies that you will build up a successful business through your own skill and perseverance. To dream of being hired by someone indicates ordinary circumstances. Hearse. If you dream you see a hearse, it denotes gratified ambition. Headache. To dream that you are having a headache is a sign of grief. Health indicates joy and comfort followed by years of prosperity. Head. To dream that your head has grown larger than it really is denote that you will be wrongfully accused of committing an act. Headache. To dream that you are having a headache is a sign of grief. Heaven. To dream of being in heaven denotes a glorious and prosperous life filled with sunshine. Hedgehog. Denote that you will succeed in executing all of your plans successfully. Helmet. To dream of wearing a helmet denote that you will soon obtain a government position which will prove to be permanent. Hell. To dream that you descend into hell denote that your enemies are more than a match for you. Hemorrhage. If you dream that you hemorrhage, denotes sickness and anxiety followed by remorse. Hero. To be a hero in your sleep denotes a pleasant Sunday trip which you will enjoy a great deal. Hospital. To be confined in a hospital denotes disappointment. It also indicates an unfortunate investment. Horse race denote that you are losing profitable time by not putting enough time into your business. Horse. To dream of a horse signifies prosperity and abundance of wealth. A black horse denotes mischief, and that you will marry a wealthy person but you will not be happy. A lame horse denotes that your wife is a lady. A fall from a horse denotes sufferings. To ride one signifies joy and profit. To saddle a horse is a sign of approaching marriage. House. To see a house built of wood denotes bad luck, generally on the following day. But to see one built of stone or cement blocks denotes prosperity and much happiness. It also indicates health and much wealth. A house on fire denotes grief and vexation. Hummingbird. To dream that you hear a hummingbird sing denote that you will receive good news shortly. Hungry. To dream that you are hungry denotes sufferings of short duration. Hunt. To dream of hunting denote that you will be drawn into a plot. To hunt with foxhounds foretells a profitable undertaking. Inside looking out. If you dream you're inside the house looking out, it denotes embarrassment. Inspector. To see an inspector in your sleep denotes sad news, generally a lawsuit and suffering. To argue with one denotes a troubled spirit. It is a sign of dissatisfaction. Instrument. To dream of any kind of musical instrument denotes courage and satisfaction. Insult. To dream that you insult anyone denotes that you are very awkward. To be insulted denotes prosperity throughout your entire life. Yeah, so let them go and insult you. Janitor. To see a janitor promise a permanent position where you least expected. Jam. To dream of using jam signifies that you will take a short, pleasant trip in the near future, and on your way you will meet one who will propose marriage to you. Jealousy. To dream that you are jealous denotes weakness of mind. It also indicates sorrow and remorse. Jeer. To dream that you jeer anyone signifies that you will commit an immoral act which will be unintentional on your part. Jello. To dream of eating jello denotes that your life is filled with joy and sunshine. This is a very good dream, as it shows that your mind is at ease and that you are in the picture of good health. Jew. To dream that you speak to a Jew denotes business success. It also indicates profitable employment. To see a pretty Jewess denotes love affairs. Jeweler. To talk to a jeweler denotes honesty. To rob one denotes grief and vexation. To quarrel with a jeweler denotes riches. Jewels. To dream of having costly jewels denote that your sweetheart is faithful. An abundance of jewels denotes good luck. Job. To dream that you lose your job denotes sadness. If, however, you dream that you are able to get it back, it signifies that you will establish a well-paying business in the near future. And finally, leak. To dream that your house is leaking denotes a false sweetheart. To dream that you stop the leak signifies profitable employment with one whom you have worked for in the past. Lemons. To dream of lemons signifies unhappiness. To eat them denote that your effort is in vain. Leap. To dream that you leap from a high place denotes a downfall. Leather. To see an abundance of leather denotes a successful career. To wear leather clothes denotes peace and prosperity. So there goes. Finally, listen to this. This piece is called The Chair. There's something in this world that destroys people's health more than anything else. If I ask you what it is, some of you would say junk food. Some would say alcohol. Some would say cigarettes. But none of these would be the true culprit. No one would actually guess who or what. No one would actually guess who or what is the greatest enemy of human health right now, in our time. But I will tell you, believe it or not, it is the chair. Imagine that, folks. The chair. It is a thing we don't think about that really causes damage. The chair is something we use every day and not think much about its effect on our life. We don't think about how its constant use could actually be killing us. But think again. We were given legs for a reason. Most so-called third world cultures don't even have much chairs. And people walk an average of 10 miles a day. People in the modern world have much more chairs in the house than people in places like India, some parts of China, Japan, Africa, Tibet, Vietnam, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, etc. And these people are much healthier than people in rich countries whose homes are filled with chairs. We actually spend most of our entire day sitting down. People go right from bed to sit on the toilet. After that, they sit at the breakfast table. Then they sit in the car or on the bus and drive to work. Then they spend their entire day sitting at a desk at work or at school, only getting up to sit on the toilet and in the cafeteria. Then they sit in the car to drive and sometimes sit at the local bar for a drink at happy hour. Then they drive home and spend the rest of their night sitting down in an easy chair on a sofa watching TV before they crawl into bed to get some sleep and recover from all the physical exertion of that day. When people go out, they sit in the restaurant or sit in a movie theater. Sitting all day is far worse for you than you would imagine. In recent times, an American Cancer Society study showed that after testing over 123,000 people from 1993 to 2016, they found these alarming results. People who were inactive and sat for over 6 hours a day were 94% more likely to die during the time period of the study than those who were physically active and sat less than 3 hours a day. That's almost 100%. Findings were independent of physical activity levels, and the negative effects of sitting was just as strong for people who exercise regularly. 60%, that's over half of the people surveyed, were convinced that they would be more productive if they had the option of working while standing on their feet. Medical experts have started referring to long periods of physical inactivity and its negative consequences as the sitting disease. There's a list of medical studies showing that physical inactivity and low fitness is the cause of serious diseases, destruction of cardiovascular health. Even with people who are not at all fat, sitting has been linked to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Studies showing differences in brachial and femoral artery responses linked to prolonged sitting. Studies showing reducing sedentary time and protect DNA's sedentary lifestyle have led to depression. How sitting less increased muscle mass. Multiple studies linking diabetes to inactivity and sitting. Cells in idle muscles don't respond well to insulin, so the pancreas produces more and more, leading to diabetes. It shows how 5 minutes of standing every half hour can improve glucose metabolism and really help postmenopausal women who are pre-diabetic. Blood pressure drops when standing compared to sitting. A Cornell University study shows that sitting more than 1 hour induces biochemical changes in lipoprotein activity. That's an enzyme involving metabolism and glucose. It's a situation that leads to deposits of fat rather than being properly metabolized by the creation of muscle and increase the possibility of heart attack, coronary heart disease, and kidney disease. This happens in both fit people who do regular exercise and regular aerobic activity, and fit, overweight people. This means regular exercise does not cancel out these effects of sitting the rest of the day. Sitting a lot is asking for trouble, no matter who you are. Another study at the University of South Carolina showed that men who sit most of the day have a 64% higher risk of dying from heart disease than those who sit only a few hours a day. And many of these men routinely exercise. Cholesterol, blood sugar, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and a number of sicknesses all become apparent due to sitting long hours a day, 7 days a week. Studies show that sitting for long hours daily help people to develop colon cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer. Sitting for long periods of time can cause blood clots to form and travel to the brain, causing a stroke. Lack of physical activity leads to hypertension, sleep apnea, snoring, destruction of spinal discs, herniated discs, causing everlasting back pain. The Washington Post also reports that sitting a lot also cause leg disorders, bad circulation, swollen ankles, deep vein thrombosis, muscle degeneration, and limp sagging rear end. Sitting causes the muscles to sag and blood cannot circulate properly. Our chairs are slowly but surely killing us. The best thing to do is stop sitting at work and use a tall standing desk and avoid sitting as much as possible. For only then could we be free of all these horrible complaints and ridiculous diseases. This, my friend, is wisdom unveiling. So, brothers and sisters, it has been a wonderful gift and a blessing to be here. Remember that those of you who would like to check out my YouTube channel, just type the word King Majesty. Check it out. Those of you who want to get private readings done, just call me. 876-844-2295. That is 876-844-2295. We give thanks and praises to Radio Jamaica for allowing us to be here. We give thanks and praise to all our listeners, all our callers who have been here with us. We give thanks and praises to you, one and all. Remember though, it is a good thing to wake up and live. A good thing to learn and seek to learn and know people. Know who your people are. Know who your lover is. Know who your children are. Is like knowing who God is. This, my friends, is Wisdom Unveiling. Coming up at 5 o'clock is the Sunny Side Up with Derek Wilkes and Paula Ann Porter Jones. That is coming up at 5 o'clock. In the meantime, we'll give you some music for your listening pleasure. So, have a great night and have a great day when it comes. Take care of yourself, walk good, keep sweet, and remember, it is nice to be nice. Sila, blessed.